There we are.
So, we're not live there
Nah,
yet.
going live. My one is getting ready.
Here we're live at Life is Awesome, and we are streaming, both of us. So we this will be interesting.
We hope so.
What are you doing there? It's taking some time.
It's taking some time for the
stream to start there at Nomadic Dane.
That is kind of weird. What's going on?
Do you have your internet?
What is happening to my internet?
So, well, we have started, and I hope this will be awesome.
It should be. It should be.
So we will just fix some things, and then we will be live.
It doesn't look very promising, my channel. Can we start it?
Start it again. Start a new one. So if we have someone at the Facebook, we would recommend you going to the YouTube channels, one of the channels, to see the live stream from there, because I don't know if we will see all comments from you, but you can try, say hi or something. We will see how good we can see that. Oh, here we have Jesper Molin on Life is Awesome. Hello, how are you? We are actually really great. Yes, I can talk Swedish, but I won't do that. I am Swedish, so of course I can do that.
What's going on?
You are Swedish too, I think, right? Or what? Where are you from, Jesper Molin? It sounds Swedish.
What's going on with my...
And here we have Danish.
No. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna do it on the phone. I've done it on the phone before. I know that works.
Okay, yeah. Otherwise you have to tap on to my internet. That might work well.
What did I call it?
Don't care. It doesn't.
Meetup.
Meetup. Live stream.
Meet up with
yeah, I know. I felt Jesper Molin is really a Swedish name, and you are saying that you are Swedish, and you are from Bankeryd, outside of Jönköping. Is it that? JKPG, is that Jönköping?
That'll have to do.
You forced me into a photograph.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Really nice.
An awful photo op. You are live.
Rotate device. I don't like why they do that, because it gets like this on.
But it didn't.
So this wouldn't be a live stream if we didn't have hiccups, right?
No, that's true. That sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't say like that, but that really does suck.
Yeah.
I used to keep it like this.
Maybe it is okay. Because it should be like that, I think.
No. I'm sorry, I have to restart this one. Try again on the tablet.
Are that your boyfriend?
No.
This is how it is. I have a YouTube channel that you know because you are on mine. That is Life is Awesome, and he is in a caravan, and his channel is Nomadic Dane, and we are doing the same. So we are doing a live stream together. I have traveled to Denmark to do a live stream just for you guys. And at this time it's only for you, Jesper. Isn't that nice? I will check your channel out after the stream. I can do it. I don't know what you do. Are you trying on that one again?
Yeah, I'm trying on that one again because that was horrible. I had to put it like that.
Do you want to go on my internet?
Well, maybe I should.
Where do I have my...
But I don't know. I don't think it's the internet is the problem. I got plenty of internet. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But last time I live stream, I put it on the tripod like that. It was no problem.
And could you have it on that, or didn't it? Well, yeah, and I think it is.
But it said that rotate device. I didn't say like that last time.
How long stream? We will stream for as long as it's fun.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Most likely a couple of hours.
Last time I did a stream by myself, it lasted for 3 hours. Look at that one. That one has stopped.
Oh, I have to rotate device because else it's going to be like this. No. Well, it's not gonna work on the tablet.
Well, mine stopped. What about if you took that one and live streaming? What do you say? I am your biggest fan. So if you are my biggest fan, so have you watched my videos? How do I know that? It looks like you want
this is not gonna work.
Me to watch your site. Jesper Molin, but yeah, I saw that you are a kid, right? I actually think I went into your site and saw that you were a kid, and I just watched a little of your things. So why do you love the channel? Do you want to live like this? I don't reach at the one. Warm weather in Denmark. Yeah, it's cold now at night, but it was really sunny today. Willy Oldebring, I saw that you actually liked the stream, and I actually told Nomadic Dane about you, that you helped me one time with my car, and you have similar and you have similar interests like me, and solar and like that. That is awesome.
This sucks, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, it's it was warm today, and now at night it's cold.
Well, I succeeded getting the live stream on my channel as well now. So I just want to say welcome to my channel, to this live stream with the Swedish full-time RV. Life is awesome. I had hoped that I could run the live stream on my tablet, because then the picture could be wider, and I had run it on the other way around before on my tablet or on my phone, but this time it doesn't want to do that. I don't know why, so this will have to do.
We have to be closer.
Yeah, well,
that works. but not for 3 hours.
This will have to work. Just a second. I was getting hot.
You're getting hot, yeah. So you have an iPhone, Molin. I will buy the newest one.
Sorry about that.
Allow that. I have Samsung, but I will buy iPhone X. Testified cosplayer.
That's my daughter.
It is?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, no.
I have heard a lot of you testified cosplayer. Really fun to see you here. This is an awesome guy. You are lucky. So now we are live. Not on full-time van or leaving Europe yet. What app you stream with? I use OSB. And it's really awesome, but I use Logitech C922 webcam. So I don't use my Mac eyesight.
Excuse me.
So I'm trying to get live on Facebook. That doesn't work. Jag vill att jag ska starta om och det gör jag inte. Oh, and I'm speaking Swedish.
Yeah. And we have, this sucks, I have to get very close. He is,
Yeah. You are biased.
I just need to see who it was.
Dafakuri.
Dalakuri. Yeah. Okay. What do you say? Testify Kaiplay. Try to live stream using YouNow. That's what most YouTubers use to live stream. Okay.
YouNow?
YouNow.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know YouNow. I never used it. Wow. This is... Well, I never used that one, but last time I live streamed, I just used my phone and it was no problem. And I was putting it the other way around, but I don't know what happened. But anyway, this will just have to do.
Yeah, it is. To live stream. Okay, you like the Swedish live stream that I did on Facebook? Is that the one you're asking for? Actually, I might do that sometimes because Swedish is my language, and I have been told that some people are not that happy that I am speaking English. But the reason for that is that there are more people that can listen. But we have a Facebook page, and actually Dane has it, and I am a moderator, and we want to unite everyone that are full time.
That was Dave coming on. Dave from England. Hi, Dave. Welcome.
Great.
Happy to see you, Dave. And Dennis, welcome to you too. Hi from the north of West England. From northwest of England. Welcome. And who was that? And Billy Barry. Hello, Billy. ABBA sang in English. Yeah, that's true. The Swedish band ABBA, they sang in English. That is correct. And then Tiny House Prepper. Oh, welcome very much, Bill, from Tiny House Prepper.
Is that one the one you showed me today?
Yeah.
He showed me your channel.
And
and here we have Viveka Björniden from the last stream for 3 hours I had.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. That's fun.
And who
Good
was the
evening.
last one? I'm now in this chat.
Testify.
Oh, testified.
You
Welcome in my
mean you
chat.
left me for this one?
Of course you did.
I'm surprised.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Viveka.
So you guys can. I'm fiddling around with my microphone. Just have to put it the right way. So you guys can hear us clearly. I had a small microphone here right on the table in front of us because it doesn't reach all the way to my...
So, do everyone hear us? Is everything good? Is everything working?
Okay, here. That's good.
That's good.
Dennis.
So, how it is on my channel?
We gave up on the Facebook.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't work. I
No,
have to
no.
start my phone again, and then I lose this. Yeah, I am in Denmark now.
Name your microphone. Does it have a name? No, my microphone don't have a name. And to be honest, it's not my microphone. It's the one I borrowed from someone. Turn your phone sideways so we have full... Yeah, I would love to do that. But if I do that, it's say, turn the phone the other way around.
Well,
and the picture will be like upside down and we will be like this. I tried.
Well,
I looked.
you looked? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because if they feel, if it's right for them, it's right. You can
Okay, you guys, you try this. You try this.
tell if it's going right.
Let me know if this is crazy. Because on my phone it's a rotate device. Does this work?
I don't think we can see.
No, I can't see the chat.
Yeah, but upside down. No.
Nope. That didn't work.
Okay, then we know.
We put it the other way around. Yeah, it is kind of pain in the backside, but well, it has to be like this.
I think I actually have to learn you to use OBS.
Yeah.
Or the
I have to
other
do
thing.
it on.
Yeah, because
That's
better.
plan for tomorrow. Turn the other way. I tried that as well. That didn't work either. I tried that before we started this live stream. So no, I don't know why. Because YouTube must have changed something. Because my last live stream 3 weeks ago, I put the phone on the side and it was no problem. But now I can't. I don't know why. But I promise you guys that my next live stream, my friend here will have taught me how to use the laptop so I can use that.
Yeah.
YouTube always change. Yeah, you're right about that, testified. You're right.
Yeah, it does.
It's what it is. Yeah, you're right. That is. YouTube do make a lot of updates and stuff, and well, you never know. So, but it's okay. We all love YouTube, right?
if you users don't get answered, I sometimes answer in the chat, and that's because we have 2 channels and I can't talk in mouth with each other. If you wonder.
Testified cosplay say YouTube for life. You're right. And then Tiny House, what do you say? Once you start with phone in portrait, it will not change to landscape without starting over. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. If I start up the live stream in landscape, no, I hold it like this. I have to hold it like this and then restart it. So, what you say, guys? You want me to restart the live stream and then put it the other way around? Should I restart this live stream and then put the phone on the side from the beginning? Or we just go like this? It's up to you. Up to you. Okay, I will restart it, but please promise me, everybody, that you come back. I don't want to lose all my dear friends here. So, see you in a second. Or maybe 2.
So, now it's just life is awesome. So, hurry up and ask questions when you can. I don't know what you're doing, Jesper Molin, but you're just too young for me. My favorite land. I don't know. I really do love Sweden, actually.
Yeah, this looks.
It is the best. Oh, thank you, Vivica. You say you're a brave human to do this travel inside and outside, and if you want a good life, you have to do that travel. And now you want the picture again. So I try to fight my fears and do exactly what I am afraid of until I'm not afraid.
I think that was exactly the right thing to do. Okay, let's see. I hope all 8 of you come back. Please do. So let's see. No one here yet, but
one have to do that work with oneself to do this travel, I think, actually. Have you done a lot of work with yourself to come to this place in life where you do this?
No, I don't really think so. I just kind of did it. You know, it was not a big deal for me, actually. It sounds strange, but it wasn't.
No.
It was just, oh yeah, okay, I'll have to use this hand then. Much better. Yep, I'm watching. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Vivica.
We got 2 people back. 60. A lot of people to go. It's much better in portrait. Yeah, right. It is.
So who are you, knitting, stitching, and roaming? I haven't heard you. Here, my friend. Nice to see you.
Hello, here.
I told him about you actually today. So we have an awesome setup here.
Yeah, quite a setup actually. We had planned that we wanted to have a live stream on Facebook as well, but that didn't work. So it's only 2 platforms. 2 different YouTube channels. Huh?
That was bad. 2, well, yeah. When we could have 3.
We could have had 3, yeah.
We wanted to have the European Facebook on this. I can show it on my YouTube so that so you can subscribe to that Facebook page. I will give you that window right now.
Oh, Testified is back. Okay, welcome back, Testified. So, I hope Tiny House comes in too, and everybody else. But yeah, it's a lot better like this. Now we can actually be seen in the picture without having to... don't want to be too close.
So, well, yeah, that is.
Sort of
you hinted that you go to the States. Would you?
And you might be coming to the States. Oh, that I might come to stay. Well, yeah, I have a lot of ideas, you know, about going to the States. I would love to do it one day, but I will need to. I got some loans that I need to pay back first. I owed some money when earlier in life, and I have to pay back them money, and then, well, maybe, who knows? I would love to. There's a lot for me to see over there, you know, so, and a lot of people to meet. So yeah, I would love to do that, but, well, let's see.
Ville, what picture was it? Ville Oldebrink said he saw the picture. I don't know that. And it was Babs from Arizona, USA, that was knitting, stitching, and roaming. I'm not saying that right, I know. I will doc check you out later.
I got the water bill.
I have the soda stream.
What do you watch from the States and in particular that do full time? Oh, I watch a lot of watch a lot of channels, just to take them from enigmatic, nomadic. I don't remember what the name of his channel, but Bob Wells, he was with the Nomadic, I don't know how to say that name before. And I watch Camper Van Kevin, and I watch Nomadic Fanatic, I watch Hobo Alley, I watch Tiny House Prepper. I know they're not RVers, but well, they're living in a travel trailer. It is set on a piece of land, but still, and they're nice people. Very nice people, actually. I watch Exploring the Local Life. They're very nice people as well. Yeah, that's a lot of channels. What you say, Testified? Try Blackwater is so. It's so what? Ah, my finger is getting in the picture. It's so weird. Yeah, well, Testified. I know you're talking about coffee. I don't want coffee. And yeah, cheap RV living. That's right. That's Bob Wells. Cheap RV living. You're right. That's a good one as well.
Yeah, really. And now I know which picture you meant. That is good. And Viveka, that is awesome. You will be in one soon too, I believe.
No, it's okay, Edith. No worry, no worry. It's not coffee, it's just water. That's black. Okay, Testified. I never hear about black water. I think I like my water clear, and then with a hint of citrus. So, what do we say? How long have George asked? How long have you two known each other?
From yesterday.
Nah, well, the first time we met in real life was yesterday.
Yeah.
But we known each other from YouTube for 6 months.
Actually,
No, not.
I liked your videos and write a lot of times
Yeah.
before you liked me.
Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't know about your channel, but you were right.
I noticed you, and I
Yeah.
thought that one I will keep an eye on.
Yeah, and then we kind of started to communicate a little bit, and we talked about it would be cool because Helena is from Sweden and I'm from Denmark, and as you know, I haven't found anyone full-time RVing in Denmark, and then well, to have another full-timer nearby, well, in Sweden, that was interesting. So we decided we wanted to meet up, and well,
Yeah.
Helena have been very kind and teaching me a lot of stuff about YouTube and a lot of technique and stuff like that I didn't know. So I hope my channel will be even better. So
Good night, Jesper. Welcome back. It's just jumping in, Viveka.
I have Dennis ask what the name of your channel is.
Life is awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like in one word, and you can see my pictures like about 3-4 down, and you can see it.
I will put a link to Helena's page on underneath this one. It probably won't be before tomorrow, but I will put. Bill asked me if Helena have got me to switch to a motorhome No, actually, we are at the moment in Helena's motorhome because the light was better here.
It's better all over. No, his caravan is really nice. I really do think so. But the lighting is better.
And
But
Edith say will be glad to watch Helena, not Elena, Helena with the H, Helena's channel. So, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
we were actually just talking about that today with the travel trailer contra the camper van kind of thing, like the one Helena has, and well, there are advantages and disadvantages about both, obviously.
Yeah, you think this one is too big, actually?
I think on the outside, a camper van like this is it must be a Class B camper van. I find it too big, too bulky. It will be hard to take to the kind of outback hideaway in the forest or kind of places because it's so big.
That is true.
Yeah, and you say also if there's just a little bit of sand.
Yeah, I will be stuck, so I don't go out on sand.
No.
So we were talking about vans, and you're a little bit more for a van, and I actually do like a van and would like it, but a van is not taking people inside your car. Like having friends. If it's not like these friends, he would go in a van, I'm sure.
I would go visit people in a car.
So,
but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It is a van is somewhat smaller but well, yeah, I don't know. It's but yeah, I would for sure if I had the money, I would get rid of the Nest and the Skoda and get a van right away.
I think a van is for you.
The thing I own now is just too long. It's like 10 meters long. It would be, that would be like 20, 24, 20, no, 360, yeah, that's 24, that's 28.
A long bit.
Yeah, 27 feet long or something like that, and it is just too long. When I park, I need 2 slots, and it's just too much of a
anyway, so Viveka say here that it would be nice to meet in real life someday, and we have thought about that. Surely we could meet in Sweden, but we are planning a bigger meeting too. And
that's exactly.
Yeah. So we could talk about that. You can say something
that
about
is
that.
exactly like someone here, right? The light shines in my glasses. I can't see. It's okay, no worry. But yeah, you're right here. It's great that the two of you found each other and may be starting your own nomadic tribe. And that is true. That is exactly the thing that we had talked about. That it is what we miss being in Scandinavia, and is the kind of tribe thing that in America you have a lot of that. The people who live in vans and in travel trailers and stuff like that. You kind of have this tribe thing, and we don't have that here, and we want to start that. And that's why we made the Facebook group full-time van and RV living Europe. That is to make a tribe so we can make meetups and like RTR Europe, like a meetup for European full-time RV and van living people. So that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And we hope we can do it already next summer.
And the ones that aren't having any is wannabes. They can be in tents, or can they be in your caravan?
No, people can come with a tent. They can come on a bicycle if I don't mind. If they kind of feel like,
this
like
is,
nomads.
Yeah, yeah.
Or even if they feel like wannabes.
They can be walking.
They can come walking to the place. Everybody's welcome, really. As long as you have this, freedom feeling.
Yeah. Some here are talking about how if it's hard to. It is hard to get rid of things, and well, I don't have much. You said you might rent a room for your stuff. I have a förråd.
It's a storage.
It's a storage
locker.
That is 1.5 and 1.5 meters, and that's enough. And I think you just have to get rid of stuff one day at a time and take, have I used this one or that one? And if you haven't used it, you get rid of it. Yeah. Today you got rid of
stuff. I even got rid of stuff today. This morning I was tidying up and I was like, this thing I haven't used it for, gone. It's like, it was actually my RC car. I haven't used it for a year, so get rid of it. So I put it somewhere and someone could just take it if they want to, because I don't use it. So it's you need to get rid of stuff, really. And it's not that hard. Danish sweet. Yeah, because Testified Cosplay. Danish sweet. Well, we don't know where the meetup is going to be, but it's probably going to be in Denmark. We haven't decided quite yet. But it's like, I guess Denmark would be the most, like, in the middle of everything. Because there will be a lot of people from England, we hope, and there will be a lot of people from Sweden, and Denmark is in the middle, in between those two places, so we will just have to, but let's see, we want to see how many people we will get in our Facebook group and how many people is interested, and then we need to start find out where to do it, because we will need to find land somewhere where we can borrow a piece of land and have the meetup.
Yeah, actually we can on these live streams talk about it and decide. Exactly.
And that's what we have been done already. So it's basically that's why we do these live streams, to promote the van and RV living in Europe. And also, of course, to talk to our American friends and everybody else. So, so you're getting any good comments over there on your one?
Yeah, they are getting to know each other, and that's good between each other. That is awesome. And yeah, no, not. That was about the minimalist thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you got?
No, I haven't. I've seen the last. So
what do you want to know? Do you have questions?
Yeah, for sure. If anyone have questions, please let us know. Someone's walking outside. we are parked. You might be able to see it out the windscreen of the car. We are parked on a parking lot right next to the train station in Frederikssund, and obviously it's kind of a very public place. But the thing is, it was the place in Frederikssund with the best internet signal. So this is where we where we are parked to do this. Well, Testified Cosplayer is asking, do you like Elvis Presley? I don't know how you feel about Elvis.
Yeah, I don't know actually. Well, he was good then. It's not like I'm listening at him. I don't listen much to music anyway. I am on YouTube and I listen and watch people that are interesting. So that's what I do. I'm not listening to music. No.
And then Bill, what do you say?
Abba.
I think Lars is going to take his chair to the nest. Well, yeah, Bill, you're right. This chair is quite comfortable, actually. I don't have something like that in the nest, but I kind of made a comfortable spot there in the corner. If you
I
see
got
my,
it.
but,
I got to be there.
Yeah.
He can't take it.
So let's see. What is winter going to be like in your RVs? Are you ready?
I asked you yesterday. Well, I think I am actually ready because my pneumatic gas heater wasn't that good, but I think I found the reason, and it's the panel that is taking the, what's the name? The thermostat is right in front of where all the heat goes up. So I'm going to move that one. So I think that is good. But I have also bought, I think you in the United States call it the body or something.
Yeah,
here
body
it's
heater.
Body heater, yeah. So I bought one of those, and I will get. I have one that will set that up. So I have that, and if I stand with electricity, I have a blower like that.
Electric
so,
heater, yeah.
So I have two, and I will buy a generator. So if I don't have electricity, I have the generator. So I think I am pretty done. Not right, but I have that plan.
And well, for me, it is my second winter in the nest, so I'll be all right. I'm not worried at all. Actually, last winter was fine. It was a little cold for the feet, but you just put on a pair of extra thick socks, and then no problem. I don't have problem with the cold, so
we talked about that. I actually couldn't. If it is like 15, 16, it's really cold for my head and nose, and I don't sleep well. But you was it like 10?
Yeah,
well, it's okay. It's
last winter I woke up some mornings and it was like 3-4 degrees, almost frost in the nest, and it was okay. I just kind of pop my arms out and put the propane heater, and then in 15-20 minutes there's 20 degrees inside the nest, so it's no problem. Not at all. I'm all right.
But those buddies now in Sweden is really cheap. It's like 700 crowns. It's really, really cheap. If you would find it cozy with some heat.
Charles say have been jumping back and forth to other stream. Okay. And someone say here, if Elvis hadn't died when he died, he'd probably be dead by now. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he would
and
be
testified, what's your favorite color? Favorite color?
For me? No, we talked about why we had black colors.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's easy. When you do laundry, you just pour everything in the same bucket. No worry.
I looked in his cabinet, and it was it was nice, but it was black, and the only thing I have that is not black or blackish is my towels, and I have got them. And I told him that if I one day just want to do one wash, I take it in the black.
They will be
gray, and it's grayish okay.
So
Natural Cancer Healing has got here. Hey. I like you talking to each other on this chat. That's really good. That's really what I want.
Okay, Charles.
Good.
Charles asked Charles asked me to introduce my co-host here, and Charles, this is Life is Awesome. Helena, this is Helena who have the channel Life is Awesome. She's also a YouTuber and she's a full-time RVer. And we are at the moment in her motorhome, in her camper van. And we are also streaming on Helena's YouTube channel, which is, as I said, called Life is Awesome. So, let's see.
Hi.
And
What's that?
you say, can you travel from country to country easily? Are there checkpoints? Do you need passports, etc.? Well, that was a good question. Denmark and Sweden, obviously, both countries are member of the European Union, first of all. Second of all, Denmark and Sweden, we used to say we are brother nations. So, even before Sweden became a member of the European Union, we had this Scandinavian Union kind of thing. So we always been able to travel between our countries with no problems, no need the passport or anything. Though after a very bad immigration, I was about to say storm, a couple of years ago, there was a lot of refugees coming from the Middle East and places, and they all wanted to go to Sweden for some reason. At that time, the immigration law in Sweden was very easy, very light. So all the refugees wanted to go to Sweden, so they actually literally walked on the freeway through Denmark to get to Sweden, and then Sweden kind of slammed the door. So now there is actually a checkpoint. You don't need a passport or driver license is easily enough, but there is a checkpoint between Denmark and Sweden. In this part of the country, we got two ways to go between the two nations, and that is the boat and the bridge. Be right back.
And then I saw a question here to me. It's nice to see you, Charles Orkun. What kind of RV does Helena have? I have it's a Shawson Welcome 9, and it's a Fiat, and it's a diesel, and it's from 2006, and it's awesome.
Well, it's a nice home for sure. It is.
But it's
no
like I said, I would take a van if I wouldn't feel like I wanted someone to come in here. I have grandkids and kids, and we have awesome time in the car, so I don't want to take that away. But should it change, I would actually want a van.
You need the little bigger. You need it a little bigger.
Just
so that
for them, not for me.
No, exactly.
I would actually love a van, as long as I can stand in it.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
No,
are you cool?
I kind of flipped the lid from my. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I find it out. Anyway.
In UK, Natural Cancer Healing says, in UK too now we are full of refugees. Yeah.
In the
UK.
Yeah, Dave say in the UK we have to use passport to get to mainland Europe. Okay, I was not aware of that.
No.
Because your UK is still, well, not for long, but it is still part of the European Union, so I'm kind of surprised. But, well, I guess it's not a problem,
I didn't think it was so easy to take oneself to England or UK.
No.
But, well...
Anyway.
It has been a problem in all Europe, actually.
Well, yeah. But I guess what was the name? Dave. I guess that is also because of all the refugees they needed to make this rule about the passports again.
Yeah.
Well, refugees and immigrants.
Mm.
And then I said, we could have...
come from anywhere on a boat.
Yeah.
What's dinner tonight in the motorhome? Dane knows that if he wants dinner, he has to make it himself.
Helena is not a big chef. Let's just put it that way.
I can, but I don't want to.
No.
So
last night I cooked for both of us, and today we actually had pizza. We went to a pizza place here in Frederiksund and ordered pizza, and that was fine. You know, it's. I had a vegetarian pizza, and it was my first vegetarian pizza, but it was okay.
I like that place.
It was nice.
And you,
it's a nice place.
And you did a vegetarian dish yesterday with influence from Thai.
Yeah.
I got red rice. Good for you, Helena. Lars. Yeah, it's good for me. I think so too. How has the vegetarian thing going?
No, it's okay. It's actually not as difficult as I thought, because I have found some vegetarian alternatives, some soya products that are similar to meat, and they are actually the one I used yesterday was incredibly similar to meat. Mm-hmm. It was like, if you didn't know it, you would think it was meat.
Yes.
So it's till now I will say it's not been a big problem. The only place I kind of find it challenging, let me put it that way, is the open-faced sandwiches I eat for lunch. Because I can put cheese and jam and chocolate spread, and that's it. And it's getting a little bit boring.
Good for you, Lars.
It's like, well... It would be nice with some variation, but nah, it's okay. I guess I can eat one with just cheese and another one with cheese with jam on top, and one with cheese and no chocolate spread. No.
Caviar?
No, that's fish.
It's rum.
Yeah, but it's live.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's like they're babies only.
sounds like you're surviving. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna be alright. It's no problem. I think it's a challenge, and it's actually kind of interesting to try.
Lars was really nice to me when we ordered pizza. He looked at my pizza when we were going to eat, and then he said, "That is dead animals."
Well, yeah.
The new vegetarian is the baddest ones.
What you say, testified cosplayers say, try mayo with vegetarian chicken. Okay, I didn't try that one. Maybe I should. On bread,
mayo is good. That's a good taste.
And then Dave say, I should try peanut butter with jam. There's only one problem, Dave. I totally don't like peanut. So I don't, that wouldn't work. And here we go. Wow, it is so nice to see you enjoying your new friendship. Best of luck to both of you. Oh, thank you. And Bill says it's looking too comfortable in that chair. Yeah, it is very comfortable, I have to say. The captain chairs here in Helena's car is very comfortable. You haven't named your vehicle.
No, my tiny house that I lived in before, I built one and lived in, her name was Julia, and it's like Wheelia on English, actually.
Mm.
So I thought maybe this one would have the male name like Julle, Willie maybe. I don't know, but on it's Swedish, so it's on wheels.
What?
But I haven't named it. I think the ones on my chat is staying up here. They don't think they can talk. You can talk. I will try to bring you in. They are asking a lot over here.
Oh, natural cancer healing. Oh, that's nice to see you on the chat again. I didn't notice you were there. We the Helena's last live stream, we kind of had a thing going there at the end.
For hours.
Well, at least at the what I thought was the end, and then the next day I found out that she kind of continued another hour. So,
well, everyone was talking and we had a great time, true. It took a time. You're looking at both chats, Dave. That's good.
Oh yeah.
And natural cancer is back and forth.
Dave, how do you manage to do that? How can you? Oh well, yeah. I guess you can have two windows, and
I don't think we talking can be exactly in the same time.
Oh, maybe he turned off the sound on one.
Yeah, on one. That's enough. Right.
Let's see if anyone else asked something. Not yet.
Heather. Her name is Heather. Natural cancer healing. We can say Heather instead. That's good. Heather.
Oh, hello, Heather.
Open another window, she says.
Yeah,
it's only,
that's right.
That's good that you have, so you don't feel.
Yeah, we got two streams going at the moment. One on my channel, where you guys over here are looking, and there's also a live stream on Helena's channel, which is called Life is Awesome, and Life is Awesome in one word.
Yeah, so we take some questions from here, and we take some questions from Lars, and we make together live stream.
Yeah, joint venture.
Yeah, actually we want people from my channel and people from your channel to learn to know each other and join, like we want you to join on the Facebook group, so we can join for real in real life later on.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That would be so awesome. So cool if we could make a meetup somewhere in Europe, probably in Denmark, to meet up all the European full-time RVers and van dwellers. That would be, that would be the best. To make our own tribe, really. And this is the beginning of that tribe.
It started with two.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of people from Sweden, and I know there's a lot of people from England. So let's make it big.
Yeah, actually we don't know how much in Europe, because I haven't had anyone here from Germany.
No. There's been a couple from Holland, I believe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So, and there must be people.
Of course they
just haven't found us. So spread the word and share the videos and so on. So we can be. They are out there.
No doubt, no doubt. And I think there is others in Denmark as well, even though I haven't heard about any. Well, actually, for you guys who watched the video where I had the problems with the nest, where I had the guy to come help, the tow truck guy who helped me, he told me that he knew about another Danish lady who were living in a camper van. But, well, yeah, he didn't remember her name or anything, so it was like... So, and welcome in Stevie. And Bill, what you say? I need a big boat to bring me over. Well, yeah, Bill, that's true. If you want to bring your RV, you would need a boat of some kind. Uh, but well, even though I would say for people from America, if you would like to join us and you have the funds to do that, you could just catch a plane to Copenhagen. I'm sure we would find someone who could go pick you up.
We find a way.
Yeah, we would find a way to get you to the area. And we will find a way for you to get somewhere to sleep. I got a couple of hampers. And a tent.
Yeah. I got my son watching. He never
cool.
watch.
That's great.
He will be for a while.
Yeah.
He's a gamer.
Oh, that's great.
We have our kids here.
Don't bend it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. So it was a little bit of a miss that in the beginning of the live stream that I couldn't make the tablet work, the live stream on the tablet, but I'll have to do it on the phone. And what do you say, Stevie? He says, I'm late. I do not know what is going on, but you look great together. Well, just a quick update for the late arrivals. This is my Swedish friend Helena, and Helena is a full-time RV liver. No, that sounded wrong. Helena is a full-timer as well. She lives in a camper van or a motorhome full-time and work as a traveling nurse in Sweden. We have been talking on YouTube for 6 months, I think. Actually, Helena joined my channel, subscribed on my channel and commented on some videos. And then we kind of started to communicate. We are friends, and we are gonna try to make a tribe, a full-time RV tribe in Europe. So yeah, that's what it's
Yeah, we
all
said
about.
it's awesome. We're two introverts, and we are,
That's right.
we are going to do this.
Two introverts who like to stay like this, and we are gonna try to work together to make this happen. That's going to be interesting. And we work full-time job as well, both of us. So
Yeah.
the motorhome needs a name. Yeah, we were talking about that before.
Yeah, I will have to think about that, or you might give me one.
Yeah, if anyone have a great suggestion for a name for Helena's motorhome, let us know. And Stevie say hi. Oh, hi, Helena. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Thanks for the update, Lars. Yeah, you're welcome. And what do you say, Bill? Yeah, leave it up to you guys. Yeah, for sure we will. And Edith, what do you say? Just went to Helena. How do you spell your name?
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Life is awesome, and I put it together. So life is awesome, and yeah, and you will find it a little bit down on the first page. I am having my. I look like this on the picture. The woman in black.
Well, yeah, and Edith, I am going to put a link to Helena's channel at the bottom of this live stream, but I don't think I'm going to do it before tomorrow, because when we finish this, I think it's bedtime.
Yeah. Life is awesome, and some of the other people know my channel. They can write it. They can't write the link, but just life is awesome.
Well, there was a name.
Yeah. And my son says that Julia, the name of my tiny house, is good. He thinks I should have Julia on this one too.
Stevie suggested
So.
Helena's Heaven. I think that's a cool name.
Yeah, Helena's Heaven. It is my heaven actually. So.
And Edith say, I found your YouTube channel. It's just, I just don't know how to spell Helena. She wants you to spell your name, your real name.
H is the E-L-E-N-A. That's.
And Dennis say, got your channel now, Helena.
If you look at Helena's Heaven there, you can see Helena.
Yeah.
It's right spelled
It's
there.
spelled right, yeah.
Helena. Yay, thanks. Great. And I got a new subscriber, George Farnsworth. Welcome. Tell us about you. Do you know him?
No, I'm not sure.
So, if you don't know Dane, so...
Well, maybe he does.
Nomadic
Maybe I
Dane.
do know George. I'm not sure. I do know someone whose name... I do have a subscriber named George, so...
yeah.
That...
Otherwise, it is Nomadic Dane. Yeah, my subscribers should know. You can go to Nomadic Dane.
Yeah. That's true. So, how many we got? 14 viewers on the live stream.
I have 8.
Okay, testified cosplay. Yeah, you go take care of your dog.
Is he going out for a walk?
Nah, my dog is...
Be right back. My
Pucking.
dog is pucking.
Okay.
Yeah. Lol, pucking. Yeah, doesn't sound... I don't know what that is, but
I think I
it's
kinda,
like this, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope testified cosplay let the dog out into the yard. I know she got two cats out there, so they can have fun.
So my son says Helena RV Cave of Solitude, Helena's Retreat, Stay Away Cave. Stay away, cave. He knows I am an introvert, so, well, thank you, my son. That was really nice of you to say.
And Stevie say, Helena, you are a traveling nurse. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. It gives me a lot of freedom to work where I want and when I want, and I don't have to work so much because I get a lot of cash for that, actually.
Okay. Testified cosplayer say her dog was puking.
Puking!
And then he ate it. Oh, that is so gross. Dogs, they're so gross sometimes. They really are.
They are saving food.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Just, gosh.
You said you were not a dog person, maybe,
No,
but
I'm
you
not.
could have a cat. But
Yeah.
we were both that a cat wouldn't be good because when you get back one day, it will be like
It would be melted on the floor.
melted.
Because in summertime, when I go work, and the nest is parked in the sun, there's like 50, 60 degrees inside. That would be like 100, 110 degrees inside the nest when I come back from work.
We just
So
put
the
Lars inside. That's the only way we go.
What you trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Our dog need a nurse, yeah.
I actually he's a psychiatry nurse, so
And then Stevie
I
say,
mess with heads.
Stevie say, I'm a retired canine handler. Eating that is normal. Well, that might be, but it's still disgusting. Yeah, well, And Teresa S. say hello. Hello, Teresa, and welcome to the
Hello.
To this live broadcast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just steal one of your
Yeah, I saw that.
Well.
He stole my sugar-free candy here. I actually wanted some before, but I didn't tell you. But the stomach gets a lot of air, so I didn't. I haven't taken anyone before because we were going to sit this close. I don't want you to not want to be my friend.
And Dennis say, must be that time of night, just had to put our dogs outside too. Oh well. Okay, Testified, you have a nice day and take care.
Yeah,
talk fun. Later, have fun. And say hi to the family.
Barb from Arizona says you two are having way too much fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can never have too fun. Oh. Fun to see you follow your nomads. Peter Berggren. That must be a Swedish guy.
Yeah, that must be.
I haven't seen you here before, so very welcome.
But yeah, that is exactly the thing. That both of us are nomads. Both of us live this way, and when we talk to people who don't understand this lifestyle, well, example, all my colleagues at work, they're like, "You're doing what? Why you do that?" You know, they totally don't understand it. And then all of a sudden, you sit next to a person who just every time you say something, that person go, "Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it." And then it's like, okay. Cool. Finally, you know.
Yeah, and yesterday we talked about how we do with poop and so on, like it was a natural thing in life, and we haven't seen each other. Yeah, it is, but not for everyone. But yeah, we did. And we did on the channel, and that's why we talked about that.
Yeah.
The last time, Heather, we talked about a lot about that, like it was the natural thing, and it is, but not for everyone.
And then Stevie asked, "What do you guys think about having a worldwide following?" Well,
what do you mean by that?
No, but having followers from all over the world.
Yeah.
And, you know, I see it a little bit like people who write a book and then they translate it to, English, because English is a world language. And it's the same thing, because someone who write a book has either want to be entertaining or want to bring a message. And living this lifestyle, I don't know about you, Helena, but for me, my goal for the YouTube channel is to bring out the message, let people know about this lifestyle, and basically get more people to live like this, because it's the best way of life, in my opinion. But I know for sure it's not for everybody, and I don't really mind if people are from Denmark, America, India, whatever. It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't matter. If you got this nomadic thing inside of you, if you got itchy feet, then you have to do it, you know. So it doesn't really make a difference where people are from.
No, it doesn't.
Good analogy, yeah. Oh, thank you, Stevie. Stevie, right? That's a great answer. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my son says that the camera is not it's like
Yeah, your live
moving.
stream is
Yeah,
delayed
yeah, that's
for some reason.
not a problem. But when I move, I think
Okay.
that the camera is focusing.
Or maybe when I touch the table, it's shaking a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. We can.
But it's late.
But it does.
It's delayed quite a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. But I can't do anything about the
no.
camera. You can see us anyway. Like that. But I will think about that next time I set it up. Maybe, yeah, we'll find another way. We want the camera to be, my camera and his camera to be on the same, so we look at the same, so we don't look like spot. This. So, yeah, that's
so
it.
What we got?
Yeah, it's autofocusing. I see that. My son is the one who teach me everything about this.
He's the geek.
Yeah, he is the geek behind this. I would not have this camera. The camera I would have, but not this OBS program I use.
Teresa say, I would like to, be a nomad, but I have 3 teenagers. Well, yeah, that is kind of a challenge.
Run!
Maybe that should be more the reason for...
Go!
No, just joking. And Dennis say, got to say I sleep better in the camper van than in the house. Well, yeah, I totally second that. I sleep I have wonderful sleep in my in the nest. I sleep so good now. And especially when I park somewhere completely black, completely dark, no light. It's just wonderful.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. We're having way too fun.
Yeah. And then Bill say, Captain Lars, you need a captain's chair in the nest, my friend. Way too comfy.
It's not a captain chair, it's a woman chair. I share.
Yeah, it's a nurse chair.
Yeah, it's a nurse chair. That's my favorite place. I have left it for Lars.
It's 2:20 p.m. in Arizona, USA. What time is it there? What time is it here? It's like 19 past 11 p.m. So it's late evening. That licorice actually helped for my throat.
That is good.
Yeah, it's 10:20 in the UK. Yeah. The UK is 1 hour after Denmark. And it's 5:20 in New York. Yeah.
5:20.
You guys are up late. Charles say, well, last night we were up till 2 o'clock just talking about, well, this kind of lifestyle. So.
And I work nights, so I can be up all night. So my streams will always be at night time.
And Bill in Alberta, and what you say, Alberta, is 3:20 p.m.
Okay, so it's quite early on the day.
No, it's like mid-afternoon.
Yeah, but you could be at work.
Well, yeah.
So not everyone from United States can be here, but
but it's Saturday, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
people
Saturday.
have the day off, you know.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be outside in the sun. Sit here with us.
Yeah. Leave that sun alone.
It's mine. It's my heaven. Helena heaven.
Yeah. So that sounds awesome. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it is awesome to meet someone who have the same ideas about life and how to do stuff, how to live your life basically.
Yeah.
It is unique because since I started living this lifestyle, I have friends who kind of understand my idea about it, but they don't really say, "Oh yeah, I want to do that too." You know? But yeah, all of a sudden it's like, well, there we are.
Yeah, we've been talking about. It's hard to explain how awesome it is. You go into the store, you buy your food, you put it inside your fridge immediately. You take your computer, you're staying at the store for a while. Maybe you take a shower on the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then when you feel like it and you get an itch that, well, maybe I would like to go there, you go there. It's so awesome. And if you want to, you're going to meet someone at one time, you can go there hours before and just stay outside and go in when it's time. It's so easy life.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It feels awesome.
And you know what? It's actually very much like the Buddhist lifestyle. We say the less stuff, the more freedom. And in Buddhism we say that you don't own a lot of stuff. Actually the stuff owns you. So the more stuff you have, the more weight down you are, the heavier it rests on your shoulders. And I really felt that when I got rid of almost all my stuff and almost all my, you know, all my toys, and I got my bicycle, I got my kayak, and I got, like, yeah, we were looking at it, you know, yesterday, clothes. I think I got 15 t-shirts and same amount of underwear and socks and 2 pair of jeans, and then I got a lot of work clothes, and that's it. I get some jackets, obviously, but it's like, when you realize you need these things and the rest, just get rid of it.
I
And
actually think I have less clothes than that.
Yeah, I realized that. But then Helena, she's kind of a tech girl, so she need all the most modern and fancy and expensive tech gear, you know, like cameras and tablet. She got this very nice MacBook thing, and oh yeah. She's a tech girl, but
well, I don't have a lot of things. I need my tech. Yeah, I have a lot of tech and nothing more. A little clothes and nothing. I couldn't give him a fork today to his pizza. I have 2 knives, 2 spoons. And I don't know. I thought I had a fork sometimes.
She just the other day bought a new webcam and she got all kinds of gear, but she don't have a fork.
I don't
we
want
have to eat with our hands because
I don't want people to think that I'm going to cook for them.
I know.
Just so you know.
Yeah, well, lucky it was pizza. And
Heather said gadget girl, and I think I'm going to get that name. And I want to be a minimalist, and it feels like I'm not when you're saying gadget girl. But I really do like tech.
well, Dave say Helena is a great girl. Yeah, Helena is a gadget girl. Yeah, that's true. She is.
Yeah,
do you ever miss
maybe
having
that's the
stuff
name on the car.
like a
Gadget
motorcycle
girl.
or whatever? Well, Stevie say, do you ever miss having stuff like a motorcycle or whatever? Obviously, Stevie, you hit my soft spot right there. Stevie, you know, I am a biker. I've been a biker from when I was 18. I sold my motorcycle just before, well, a few days before I bought my car and the Nest. And yes, I do miss my motorcycle. I miss the lifestyle. I miss all the biker friends and the bike meetings and all that. But, well, my health said stop. The weather in Denmark is not for driving motorcycle more than few months a year, and I drove 12 months a year, so I basically destroyed my body with driving motorcycles. So I miss it for sure, but I think it is better for me not to have a motorcycle. And I have to say also, this is actually the first time I ever tell this to anybody. But the last 2 years I had my motorcycle, I started to get scared. And this is, as I say, I never told anyone about this, but it was like, example, one time I was driving from here and I was going to Fyn. It's like a 300 kilometer drive. And at one point during this drive, I had to pull into a rest area and just sit and calm myself down because I almost panicked because some, exciting things happened in traffic. And, when you start to get scared when driving, and at the same time the health say no, then it's time to stop. So I think I'm going to have some kind of motorcycle again in the future, but maybe only a small scooter or something like that. Yeah. But besides that, stuff I never miss. Any stuff.
No, I don't either. No.
Not at all. No, not at all. I got what I need, really. I for sure don't want any more dishes and plates and cups and stuff, because that just piles up in the sink and then you have to dish it all. Nah. So just so you take the time.
What's happening? A big winner would have been good.
At a 100 Goldwing rally last weekend here in the UK. It was fabulous weekend. Yeah, I believe that, Dennis. They are beautiful bikes, the Honda Goldwing. And what you say, Stevie? Just watch YouTube videos on bike wrecks. It will keep the desire away. Well, yeah, I know, and I know that was kind of part of it, because I did watch some of those horrible videos, and it's yeah. And maybe it's also something about getting older. I don't know, but maybe it is when you start to think a little bit more about how fragile you are when you sit on a bike. And Charles, say good night to good night, Helena and Lars. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Thanks for the live stream. Oh, you're welcome, Charles. You have a good night too. Take care of yourself.
Who is leaving?
Charles.
Yeah.
And Bill say, look at a Honda Ruckus. Honda Ruckus. I don't know that one. He got one. Okay. And what Dave say? Dave say, I got rid of all my house stuff. The hard part is reducing my work tools.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. You are right about that, Dave.
You haven't actually, right?
I had 3 times as much. I tell you, I did.
He was going out and fix a thing at my car, and he's coming with this big
caulking
thing. And he's like, you had that in your caravan? And he have already shown me all other. Yeah.
I got big box like.
I know a gadget man.
Tools. Yeah.
Tool man.
I work in a shop where they sell tools. It's like, I got a lot of tools. I have to admit, I do have a lot of tools, but that is also a good thing because I can fix absolutely everything. But yeah, I think that is probably the thing I have the waste the most. That's all my tools.
I have my tools in storage, and I have a lot of them actually.
You must have when you build a tiny home.
Yeah, and I don't want to throw them away because I know sometime I will have land. I know that, but and then I want to have those tools. I don't want to buy them again.
I did have, before I moved into the nest, I had 3 times as much tools as I do now, and I put them in I kind of had this garden trolley thingy, and I put I kind of sorted it. I said, this I need to bring, and the rest I put in this garden trolley thing, and I gave it to a friend and said, you can take what you need, and you can give your son what he wants, and you can give away the rest to anyone who want it, and if you don't find anyone who want the rest, just toss it. But don't toss good stuff. Give it to someone who needs it. And knitting, stitching, and something.
Heather, no.
How similar are your languages? Not English, obviously. Well,
No, I can't understand him if he doesn't speak Swedish. But actually, he have been in Sweden for several years, so I do understand him because he wants me to understand him. But we was in the pizza, and the one in the store that she asked question, and I told her things we didn't understand a word, not a word.
Danish and Swedish are similar languages. I think they are written from the same basic language, and they just kind of have gone but they are similar languages. I've never had any problems understanding Swedish, but it is commonly known that the Swedish, they don't understand anything.
We find Danish really blurry. No, it doesn't. No.
They used to say about us, it sounds like we speak with a potato in our mouth.
Yeah.
And, well, yeah. I don't know, maybe. And a question for you, Helena, from Stevie. What do you do in your motorhome? What do you do if your new motorhome need to go to a mechanic? We talked about that yesterday.
I have a mechanic in my hometown that I leave it to, and actually that's the only place I have because it's the height. You can't leave it to anyone. Actually, I don't want to have him because he doesn't actually do exactly what I want him to do, but he's the only one, and he have a good knowledge about things anyway. So, but if it breaks down, I just call a number that tow it to him. And I think I actually can get a car for a while, but not an RV though.
And you told me that you tell the repair guy to fix it in one day.
Yeah.
If he have to start from morning and work all day, he have to do that because, well,
she live in it.
Back in the evening. She live in it. There's nothing to do. There's no way around it. And for me, it's actually the same thing. I park the nest outside the repair shop, and then I sleep there. It's a little easier though.
It's my home. You can you can't take it. Not over the night, anyway.
No, and it is asked. I think it's beyond great that the both of you speak 2 or more languages. I speak 2 also, English, sort of, and Texan.
Texan. Okay, that's like one. Danish, I think then.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I got that one. Now the train is
and Bill asked, how long is the drive from Sweden to Denmark?
It was 60 Swedish miles.
Well, that's like...
it took... it should take 6 hours. It got like 8 hours, and I had some rest and
Yeah.
ate some and so on. But 6 hours.
Around 6-7 hours of drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would be like 600 kilometer. And that would be like around 400 miles. 400 English miles, American miles. Yeah.
So it was quite a drive, but I was thinking to take some road trip to look at my tiny house on wheels that I sold, or maybe go to. I have it as I am a travel nurse, so I have friends all over the place, so I might meet up with some of them.
Really. Yeah. Billy just say, how about them cowboys? Yeah.
Oops.
But yeah, obviously with the traveling lifestyle, traveling job that Helena has as a traveling nurse, it's the only right sort of lifestyle to have, because she bring her home. If she didn't have this motorhome, she would have to stay in hotels when she go to other towns to work. But this way she can bring her home. It's the only right thing to do, really.
Yeah, and if I don't want a hotel and I live in my house car, I get like 70 crowns more an hour. So it's
that's like
a lot of money.
$10 extra an hour.
Yeah.
Because she bring her own home.
And
so that's awesome.
And if I want, if it's like someone, sometime I don't want to live in it. Like if it's winter and it's really cold and I want to live in a hotel, I can choose that. They will give me a home. So yeah. Or maybe if the car is broke, actually, I can live on hotel. So I like when you have opportunity, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
You can choose alternatives.
You have different alternatives. You can do it as you. Yeah, that's true. I would love to have some kind of job on the road, some kind of job where I could work out of the nest. But for now, I have my job in the shop where I work, and that's fine for now. So we got 15 viewers and 4 thumbs up. Oh, thank you for the 4 thumbs. Blah blah blah.
4 thumbs up.
Yeah, that was a difficult one.
You can say 4 fingers.
Yeah. Oh, there we got Lee. Welcome, my friend. Hi, guys. Last traveling handyman, perhaps. Well, yeah. I thought about that, actually, to be honest, if I could do something like that. But I don't think it's easy to get jobs like that. But yeah, I would love to do something in that ballpark, because I love to fix stuff. Yeah, Helena, no, I walked past her car and I was right away saying, oh, why is that like that? Maybe I could fix and picked out my tools.
Yeah, he didn't ask. He said, I can't accept that. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I'll fix it. But
I fix it. And then his car was. I was hearing a lot of noise and it was moving. And then he came out with that big glue gun. Yeah.
Well, let's see tomorrow if it's fixed.
Or if I can't get any drinking water because the lid is glued on.
You're right, Bill. And licorice. The licorice helps for the throat as well. I need to get some licorice for my live streams.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, traveling handyman, that would be good.
That sounds sounds a little.
Well, yeah. Because for sure I don't think I could be a traveling nurse. Nah. No.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh wow. I talked about 4 thumbs up before. Now we got 10. Thank you guys.
You made them do it. I can't see where the thumbs are
No.
on mine because you have another one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't have that one.
Bye Scout, say hello to you both. Hello and welcome, my friend. Oh, someone say a lot of things. Stevie say I must go cook dinner. Thank you too for the live stream. Good luck in your joint venture. I will look up Helena's site. See you next video, Lars. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, Stevie. It was nice of you to come by, and have a nice a nice evening.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye bye. And then it is a will a verbal thumbs up do? Can't find one in my emojis. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's all good. Yeah. It's really interesting to do these live streams because it's a lot of the same people coming by.
Yeah.
And we always have fun when we do this, whether it's me alone or it's doing a live stream or this time where we do it together or when you do live streams. I know you have a lot of fun as well. So it's good entertainment.
But it's really nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Bye, Stevie.
Bye.
But yeah, it's been cool to meet someone who lived the same lifestyle. That's for sure. It's been really cool. And we really need for everybody who has this interest and who live in Europe or could go to Europe next summer. We will have this meetup, and whether we're gonna call it RTR Europe or whatever we're gonna call it, I don't know yet. But we are going to have a meetup for full-time RVers and wannabes.
Have everyone found the Facebook page? I can show it to you if not everyone have got it. Maybe I should go and go to the page. Someone maybe wants in and look at it.
What will be you guys' joint venture? I missed something. Kara asked, what will be your guys' joint venture? I missed something. Well, Kara, our joint venture is that we plan to make, well, we already made a Facebook group called Full-Time Van and RV Living Europe. And it's because here in Europe, there's not a lot of people who live this lifestyle. In the States, there's a lot of, in America, there's a lot of people who live the lifestyle, the nomadic lifestyle. And they have a lot of meetups. There's the RTR, there's the build out, there's a lot of things. Even in there's just been one in Canada, the CamberCon, with the just incredible up in Vancouver. And we want something like that too here in Europe, so we have to make one. So that is our idea, and we just want to see how many people we can gather to make kind of stuff like that, a thing like that.
And if we have that, you can get the knowledge from people. If you want to know something in Germany, there will be people from Germany, and one can meet up just one or two, and so on. And where can I park? And yeah. You can actually go to the Facebook page and write something about you and tell us if you have a YouTube page or something, so we can learn to know each other.
And then Dennis say, think me and the wife is coming over to Europe in spring. Well, I would say, Dennis, even if you do come to Europe and you have the chance to come to Denmark or for that matter Sweden, even it's not at the time where we have the meetup, please let us know, because it could be so cool to meet you guys. You know, it would be so interesting. It could be a lot of fun, and well, we got wheels, so just let us know when and where. Then let's see if it's possible. And Boy Scouts say you can find lots of okay, that's about emojis. Great idea. I need to say, well, thanks again, Boy Scout. Okay, still talking about emojis. And then Bill say, viewers are helping viewers. And, well, ain't that what this lifestyle is all about? People helping each other, you know. It's like when there's something, if something is broke, and you don't know how to fix it, well, maybe someone else know, and we can help each other, you know. That's what it's all about.
We can call the handyman. Well, I have seen in the United States that they meet up and they can different things and they help each other.
Exactly. That's the build out. No, that's true. That's let's see if I can say it the right way this time. Enigmatic Nomadic. He always have these build outs where he help people fix stuff, put solar, make a bed in the van or whatever, you know. And I would say I would love to do something like that also at our meetup. You bring the idea and the materials, I'll help you. No worry. Dennis say, will do. Oh, that's great, Dennis. Look forward to it. Boy Scouts say, someone in the last chat wanted to know if the Nest used 6 volt or 12 volt. And, well, yeah, it's the 12 volt. I got a 110 amp hour 12 volt battery under the sofa. And it's charging on solar, and it's also charging on the car generator. When I run the car, the battery charge. And then in wintertime, I also charge it with the generator. I got a Black & Decker generator, gasoline generator that I run to have enough electric. Because in wintertime, there's not enough solar.
No, it's not.
So, and for me, I don't really drive much because I have this full-time job in a fixed location. So I stay usually within half an hour's drive from my workplace. And half an hour's drive is not really enough to charge the battery. And then before I got my generator, I have 2 sets of keys for the car. And I would put one in the ignition and crank it so the engine was running. And then I would get out of the car and lock the door and leave the car running like that. But actually that is against the law in Denmark, and you can get a ticket for it, so not ideal. Oh, Black & Decker is a popular brand here in America also, Boy Scout says. Okay, I was actually not aware of that, but that's good. Bill, you are actually hitting the spot there, because I have been thinking about. Bill say need a little windmill.
Yeah.
And actually, that is possible. A lot of boats, they have these small wind turbines. And I have been thinking about it, and I have been researching about it too. And you can actually get the windmill where it's not a normal wind turbine, it's turning like this. But you can get some that's turning like that. They're kind
like
of
a drum.
twisted, yeah, like, and that would be ideal for a travel trailer or a motorhome like this. Obviously, you will have to take it down before you drive somewhere, because they won't take the wind. Get a 400 watt for $800. Well, that's not too bad.
What is it?
A wind turbine. A 400 watt wind turbine for $800. Is that on Amazon, or where would you get that, Bill? Because that's not bad. Oh, Canadian. Yeah, okay.
But actually, it's not really nice to be in the RV in full storm. You try to get out of the wind. So, well, you can if you need to. But
yeah, but in Denmark it's always windy. And saying that, looking outside, it's completely quiet tonight. But that is very unusual.
It's the Sweden heaven.
And then Kara say, if anyone can do the windmill, you can, Lars. Thank you.
Now you have to do it.
Oh, Canadian Tire, okay. I will have a look if they got a website, because it doesn't sound too expensive, actually. And a 400 watt, if I had a 400 watt windmill, I wouldn't need the solar. I would kind of have electric enough for the rest of my life, really.
Yeah, but it's not always windy, though, so I think you need both.
Yeah, you're right, Helena. And Boy Scout asked, can you get one that can take the wind when driving? No. That is too much wind. If you want a windmill or a wind turbine on a motorhome or on a car, a travel trailer, you will need to have one you can take down and put inside, and then drive, and then when you get to the point where you want to be, you just put it back up.
But here in Denmark, I have seen you can't drive so fast, so.
And Bill, yeah, you're right, I can Google it, and I will, that's for sure.
But they have on boats. They don't take it down.
No, that's true, but a boat don't go 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, you don't do here either.
Well, we're allowed to go 80 in the countryside. You guys are only...
That's the biggest sign I've seen, 80.
Well, on the motorway we can go 130.
Oh,
some
you
places.
can?
Some places
Okay.
you can. 110 normal.
I think 120 is max in Sweden.
Actually, if it doesn't say you can go 130, if you cannot go 130, there will be signs saying 110 or 90 or whatever.
Okay.
But if no signs, you can go 130.
Okay.
So we do go fast sometimes. I don't, but
No.
I drive like an old lady. Dennis, at the moment I only have one battery on the Nest, and it's 110 amp hour. So only one. And Helena, you don't know how much.
No, but it would be about that.
No.
I only have one battery too. Actually, I've been down there looking at, and it was like so much from the road. I couldn't see what it was.
Oh, it's hanging underneath the...
yeah, it's hanging underneath, and it's like small holes on the different... so it's getting up things on it. Yeah. I don't know why it's like that.
No, it's hard to get to.
Maybe I can do something about that.
Well, Bill, To be honest, Bill, he say, last just take an old 12-volt alternator from a car and connect your fan to it. Uh, I have been thinking about building a wind turbine myself, and it was with parts like you mentioned. So, and to be honest, when I was a kid, and I was in boarding school, I did actually build a small wind turbine with parts from a car, and the blade, the wing on it was cut from a gutter. You know, the plastic gutters you got on the house for the rainwater.
Yeah.
I cut the wing from that, and it actually worked and did make some light, but it was not efficient. It wasn't, but it could be built. So I have thought about it, honestly. Dave, speed restrictions for towing in Denmark? Yes, we do. Um, on normal, well, obviously in town we can only go 50 kilometers an hour. On a normal road outside of town, the other cars without without anything on tow, they can go 80 unless the signs say less or more. On those kind of roads, I can only go 70 kilometers an hour with the nest on tow. And then on the freeway, the other cars are allowed to go, if no signs, they can go 130 kilometers an hour. And then it can be signed 110 or 90 or so on. But on the freeway, I am allowed to go 80 kilometers an hour. But anyway, the nest is quite old and it's not built to go fast. So, well, last summer or this summer when I was in Sweden, I was going on this this road down through the center of Sweden, and it's kind of boring, and it's a big road and there was no traffic. So I was just kind of sitting there and my foot just got a little heavy. And at one point I was going 100 kilometers an hour with the nest on tow, and it was going fine, no problem. But I don't know, I would probably have gotten a hefty fine if the police had seen me. So
Yeah.
I normally never go that fast.
It's easy when you sit for a long time. Like down here,
yeah.
I have the high road all the way down here almost. So
Yeah.
I was actually up a bit further than I would like to.
A bit faster, yeah. But a thing like this, I guess you're allowed to go normal road speed. If the road say if the sign say 120, you can go 120.
Yeah.
But how does it feel to drive 120 in a thing like this?
It feels good, actually, if you get up there. Well, actually, when you are up there, it's easier, but sometimes it can be hard to get up there. But I'm looking at the other one with 1, 2, and 3,000, and if it's over 3,000, it's going to cost me a lot of gas. So I try to be on 2,500, and that's better for the engine.
Yeah. Don't get the rev too high. No, that's true.
Yeah, so
that's true.
I should be. The best thing to be is like 90 kilometers an hour, about 100 okay, but 110 it's.
Yeah. The engine gets quite thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And the wear and tear on the engine for sure.
Yeah. I don't have. I have time, so I don't have to be in a speed.
Bill say looks like there's 2 nomads that is going to sleep in tomorrow. Well,
he doesn't. I do.
Last night we were up till 2 o'clock this morning, and I woke up 7 o'clock. So I slept from 2 till 7, and I couldn't go back to sleep again. I was just, well, that's me. I don't sleep much. I don't know why. But Helena had a good morning sleep.
It wasn't a good morning sleep. It was too less. But I am. I want to meet him before I go, so I got up at 10, but I could easily have slept to 1 o'clock or something like that.
Well, it's waste of life to sleep.
Yeah.
And Bill asked last, does the captain chair go back? I don't know.
Yes.
Does it recline? Oh yeah, you have to twist this thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The old way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's a sleeper.
Don't get too comfy now.
Nah. Actually, it's not even comfortable like this.
No, then you have to put up your feet, so
Yeah.
otherwise it's not comfy.
No, and yeah, this is better. So, that's a boy.
He just wanted you to do that.
Yeah. Nah. But yeah, we talked about the going fast in the vehicles and also the wear and tear on the engines and stuff. And obviously, my Skoda pulling the nest is quite hard on the engine, obviously, because it got a ton of travel trailer hanging after, and that does obviously wear out the engine faster than if it was not there. So it's, I know it's going to be, it is hard on the engine for sure, and I'm trying to be gentle with it. Don't accelerate too fast and don't rev the engine too much and stuff. But well, yeah, it's hard on it. I know. Luckily, the car I bought there was only like 80,000 kilometers on the engine when I bought it, and I got 103,000 now, I think it is. So, and that is in a year and a half. So it's not that much. And it's still running perfect. It's running perfect.
Purr.
Yeah, purr.
I got that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Not much going on the.
No, everyone is
the
talking
chat
on
room.
your chat.
Yeah.
But there are 6 there.
Still 6 people
But
there.
they
Okay.
chat on your
Oh, they
place.
are over here as well, yeah. Dennis asks, so are you still thinking about getting a van? And for sure, yes, I am. I'm not going to get a motorhome like this. I don't think that would be the right thing for me because it's too bulky and too big. But a van, yeah, for sure. If it's going to be a high-top van or whatever, I don't know. But because of the tax law in Denmark, I have to get a van with windows, like a small minibus or something like that. Because workers' van, like one of the closed panel vans or whatever they're called, you are not allowed to sleep in something like that in Denmark. You cannot get it registered the right way. So it needs to be a minibus. And for sure, I would love to have something like that. Because it's so much easier to park. It will be so much shorter now. The nest and the Skoda is like 10 meters long, and it's
I think you can insulate it easier. And
that
then,
too.
And
yeah.
then you can take one of those bodies for heat.
Yeah, that too. But the thing I plan on doing somewhere in the future, when I can afford it, I'm gonna buy a van. And I'm gonna insulate it, and then I'm gonna take parts from the nest, like the heater, the stove, the fridge, and all those things which are in the nest already and can be used. I'm gonna take them out and install them in the new van, because I might as well. And also, when let's say I use the nest for another year, it will be worn out. It's totally not built for this kind of,
No.
you know. So Dave asked how many kilometers a liter I get, I get around 10 kilometers a liter.
Okay, 1.1 on mine.
Say what? How many kilometers? No,
what was the question?
How many kilometers you drive on 1 liter of gas?
Oh, okay. It takes 1.1 liter per 10 kilometers.
Ah, the same. About approximately 10 kilometers a liter. And then Bill, you asked something, and then you reject, and then you ask, can you get a cargo van and put your own windows in it? No, you can't. Cargo vans cannot in Denmark. Cargo vans cannot be registered the right way, so that you can make them into a motorhome. It's not allowed. It's a strange thing. I don't get it. I can't explain it. It's a tax thing, and I believe that it is only a tax thing. It's all about tax. Well, basically, Denmark is all about tax. And Bill, you say getting late for Helena.
What?
Getting late for you? You start to feel tired?
I thought you said laid. No, it's not late for me at all. I'm a night owl, so I can be up for long. But we have actually been a lot. It have been a lot today, and we have learned, and we speak a lot, and often. I think both you and I have a lot of alone time, and now it's really intense, but really fun, but intense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as you said before, we are introverts, both of us. And then a couple of days like this where we spend so much time with someone else, it is intense, but it's been fun.
Yeah. For
sure. We did have a little bit of alone time today also, because we kind of needed a rest, both of us. I went inside the nest and watched the movie on Netflix, and I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah, well, I was on the computer and I slept for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I need that.
But Helena is a traveling nurse working night shifts, so she could go on all night, no problem.
Yeah. The problem why I was a little tired is because I had to go up at 10. that was nasty. And when I drove to you, I had to go. I got up at 8:30 in the morning, and that was actually awful. I was really tired for a couple of hours. So I have changed my time for you.
Yeah. That's good.
I will change it back.
I know you will. Oh, thank you, Bill. Bill is saying you two are so fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Dennis say there's a lot of people doing van conversions here in the UK, and they look good. Well, yeah, I know. Dennis and actually Dave, who is on who I think he's still in this live stream watching it. He's doing a conversion of an old box truck, and I think I'm so excited to see it. He promised he will come see me in Denmark when he finished. What do you say? 5 liters of gas, you get 18 kilometers.
Who did you get that?
Dave with his box truck.
That big one.
Yeah, 5 liter of gas for 18 kilometer. That's a hungry beast. Oh wow. I hope you saved up a lot of money for gas, because that's gonna be... Whoa.
It won't be so much traveling, maybe.
No. Oh, that's nasty.
It's really good for me when I'm travel nursing. I get paid for the drive, the gas. Yeah, and the other tax. I get more than the gas.
Oh.
So that's awesome.
Excuse me. Yeah, you get refund the gas money.
Yes.
Yeah, and more than you
yeah,
need.
And actually. For me driving there, it's the car will. Yeah, I don't know what.
So even driving, you make money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wear and tear.
And then when I'm doing the tax in the after a year, I get the same amount of money from the society.
From the tax department. Yeah, that's right.
So I get double.
Awesome. Yeah. I don't think you should talk about that, because I'm not sure that's right.
It is actually
it is
right.
Oh,
not many people
neat.
know about it, because it's my salary. It's not has nothing to do about that. It's my salary. But in my it says it's for I say how many kilometers I have gone, and they pay for that. But it's my salary, so it's right. But
that is a loophole.
I like loopholes as long as them are good for me.
We all do.
I am saying life is awesome, and that's because it is.
True. I love loopholes as well. But actually, I just found out. Someone asked me. One of my work colleagues asked me, what if you were going to lose your job? We got this unemployment thing in Denmark, that if you lose your job, you will get money. And I paid for, you pay every month a certain amount, and then you secure. It's like an insurance, unemployment insurance, you could call it. And I was like, no, it's no problem. I got this unemployment insurance. And he was like, yeah, but you don't have an address. Ain't that going to be a problem? And I was like, no, I don't think so. Well, so I looked into it. And yes, it is a problem. If I lose my job, let's say I get kicked out from my workplace. I have a month, they have to tell me a month before they want me to leave. And within that month, I would need to find a place to live. Or at least an address. Because without an address, I won't get anything. So I would need to get an address, and then I can get unemployment benefits. But without an address, 0. So... Well, that was a bit of a surprise, but at least now I know, so I can prepare for it if it happens. Yeah. Not that I think it's going to happen, but it's just, to be sure. And Dennis, you say, Stu's...
What's wrong?
I know what's wrong. Just a second, I need to hook up...
Okay, you don't have...
I don't have any more power. What happened? Did the live stream just end?
No, I think you should go here. Just take that away.
Nope, I think the live stream died.
No, I think you should do it like that. No? You quit? I can ask her.
I think the live stream just ended. Yeah, it did.
He will start again.
It ran out of battery.
I think most of people are on the both chats.
Yeah.
So
tell them that I will be back. I'll be back.
You just told them, right?
Yeah, that's right. But you, I thought you were gonna write it.
So you didn't charge it.
No, I forgot. Stream interrupted.
Yeah.
Reconnecting.
Oh, that's good.
That would be neat. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm back. We are back. My phone just ran out of power. So, and Teresa, you say, go to pick up my daughter. Good night, Helena and Lars. Good night, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa.
Say hi to your daughter from us. And Bill, what happened? Well, my phone ran out of battery. So now I connected the charger. I forgot to connect the charger. Stupid me. Oh, you just ordered pizza. So what pizza are you having, Bill? Oh, that was great. I could just reconnect, but only 4 people left.
Yeah, and I
A lot
had
of them,
more on mine, so
out.
I think it's like eight here.
Yeah.
So they jumped over.
Oh, they jumped.
No, I don't know how many I had before, so.
So, Bill, what do you say? You don't like it all meat. Well, so you are eating dead animals, Bill. Well,
me too.
For you guys who have watched my channel, Connect Charger. It is connected. What is going on? Why is it's not charging, Helena?
Throw it in there.
Gungging.
No.
Connect Charger. It's not staying in, is it?
It is now.
Yeah, it's charging now. I turned it. Then it stays in. Okay. Ah, a lot of people coming back. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, they are
there. They are vegan. Okay, well, I am not a vegan. I'm just a vegetarian. I still wear leather shoes. Well, actually, they're not leather. They're not even real leather. It's kind of fake, but actually, this kind of Danish style shoe. I don't know if you got them in Sweden too. These træsko.
Yeah, träsko, but that doesn't look like.
No, this is not wood. This is all rubber, but very comfortable. I love these kind of shoes. Old style. So let's see. Crocs, yeah, that's right, Bill. I even wear them at work. I love to wear those kind of shoes. They're just very comfortable. But I should not wear them at work because we should wear safety shoes.
Yeah,
because we take around pallets and stuff like that. And my boss, he told me one time, you should wear safety shoes. The problem is if something happens and my toes get squashed, I won't get anything from the insurance because I'm wearing these instead of safety shoes. But when I wear safety shoes, my feet hurt when I finish work. When I wear these, no problem. So, yeah. I'll be careful. The famous last words. The famous last words, yeah.
What do you work at?
What
do you work at?
Ah, sorry. I work in a building supply store. Connect Charger. It slipped out again. This thing. It doesn't stay in, really. This one is not very good, Helena. I'm sorry.
Can you get the white one inside of there? the other charger? The white one. The big one. At the wall. At all the.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay, the power supply.
Yeah, that's what's the name I was
Yeah.
going for.
I'm pushing this in because, yeah.
Fast.
Yes, please.
Is it on?
I think so. Let's have a look. I almost panicked here.
Did you almost?
No. So, anyone said anything here? What do you say, Bill? Need shoes for concrete. Lars is napping with eyes wide open. I wear safety shoes all the time, Dave say. Yeah. I work in a building supply shop, and I work in the shop, and it's not. I work selling the plumbing parts and stuff like that, and the lamps and light bulbs and stuff like that. So it's not really heavy stuff that I handle, but obviously, still, basically it could crush my feet if I was unlucky. But, well, yeah.
But in the store, I think maybe not so much.
It's not so much, that's true, it's not. So, yeah. But according to the rules, I should wear safety shoes. But, well...
According to the rules, I think they have to give you shoes that work.
They did. I got safety shoes.
But they should give you shoes that is working for your foot.
That's true. But the problem is, my feet are very big.
Yeah.
And I had several options, but they were too small. There was only one pair the right size, and they make my feet hurt. So, never mind. It's just, I'm in American sizes, I think it's like a size 13. In the European size, it's like a 47. So, and it's a very wide 47. So, very big feet. I used to say it's because I was born near the west coast of Denmark, and it's very windy. So, need big feet to keep balance. Actually, I was not born there. I grew up in that area. And you need big feet so you can keep balance when the wind blows. Oh well. Oh, we're back up onto 10 people at our live stream. Yeah. That's great. So they all came back.
And we have been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Yeah. 2 hours, 24 minutes. That's great. Yeah. And now someone's talking.
I think it's... maybe they are.
Every now and again we kind of hear someone talking. I don't know where. Oh, there's a car up there somewhere. I hear an engine.
They might think looks funny.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I have lit up the car here, so it probably you can see for far that
very
something
visible.
Is going on here. Yeah.
So, can you not park your car around at work over winter and use the electric? Well, no, I cannot, because there's a big fence all the way around the building, and all the way around the parking lot, and at night time they have cameras, and if there's any movement within the fence, the alarm will go off and guards will arrive and stuff. So that cannot happen.
They could pay you to be the guard.
They could pay me to be the guard. Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I've thought about that. You could maybe get money just to be the watchdog.
Yeah. And Bill say, well, gotta go. Pizza is calling. Thanks, you two, for... It was great. Till next time, safe travels. Life is awesomely good.
Yeah. That one was good.
That was a good one, Bill.
Awesomely good.
Well, Bill, enjoy your pizza. Hope you choke on all the meat. Only joking. Have a nice time.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal.
Life is awesomely good. Now we got our signum. When we are together, we say it's life is awesomely good.
Enjoy your meal, Billy.
Yeah, they have been listening at us
Yeah.
when they can make that sort of joke.
Yeah, now Bill is always joking around. He's a joker. Best wishes to you, Bill.
Yeah, he's going to choke on his meat now. So best wishes
Stay safe.
to you.
Stay safe. I just want to check, what time is it actually?
It's
midnight. It's okay. Do you have any more licorice I can steal?
Yeah. If you don't see them there, you can get them up there.
I think these will be fine.
I can take one off. You won't leave me now.
Yeah, you better take it now, because in a moment they're gonna be... Yeah. Oh well. It's, as always, an interesting 5:27 in the afternoon. No battery, yeah, I know, but it's charging, so it's fine. How big is this power supply?
I think it's 20,000 milliampere.
20,000 milliamp.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah,
one.
it is. I have two of these. Not exactly the same, but I have two of them and some other smaller ones.
I got one 10,000. I thought that was big.
This takes about 9 hours to charge.
Wow.
So, but it's good.
It's good, yeah. It's good with some big power supplies.
Yeah, everything we have is USB now, so it works. So I take it to my work and charge it. I charge it here too, but
I do sometimes also charge my power bank at work. And then when people see me bring the power bank to work to charge, then they're like, "Oh, you play Pokemon?"
Well,
no.
What do you do need that if you play Pokemon?
Yeah, you would know.
Yeah, I play Pokemon for getting motivation to move.
Yeah, I can use it for exercise, that's true.
Yeah.
Can use it for exercise. I move all day, so that must be enough. And then sometimes I move on my mountain bike. You saw that?
Yeah, the fall.
Yeah. I showed Helena my mountain bike crash video. She hadn't seen it, so... And Dave say, when I left off grid, I charged everything at work. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good idea.
I have made a bag now, so it should be easier. It's a you know, where you can put several sticks in.
Several plugs.
Yeah, plugs. And you got one cable. So now I stick everything in it and put it in a bag and take out one cable and can I charge?
And little do they know that there's 7
It's full of my gadgets.
7 gadgets.
All
in the
my
bag.
4 or 5 of these. I have to change over the night, so I can't.
It's like when Helena plug in her bag, the light dims.
And little did they know. No, that's my new thing, because when I did it at work and I put all 6, 7 in everything in all rooms, it's like no, it's not that good. It doesn't look good.
No.
But the bag is better idea. You have to
actually,
go with the flow.
It is a good idea. I kind of like that idea. It's neat.
Yeah.
I could maybe even steal that idea. Get some more power banks, and then it's like bring the bag in the morning. It's like 20 kilo of bag, Put it down very careful.
Yeah.
And then just plug in one plug. And then someone walk past it and say, "Oh, what's wrong with that bag? It's all hot."
It's blinking from it.
It's blinking, yeah.
No, actually you could, if you pull it in, you should be able to put the bag in front of the charging station there.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't even know if you're doing it right.
Do it the right way, no one notices.
Yeah.
Except they walk past the electrical box and they see the dish go.
Yeah.
Well. Jokes aside.
That's our one side of our lifestyle.
That's another side of my lifestyle. I would say though, you need to get rid of this one.
No, it's not the problem. The problem is that one isn't deep
the
enough.
wall socket.
Because when I put other stuff in, so it's the same problem.
Yeah, okay.
Here you see what we are having.
But couldn't we just plug it in here?
No.
Oh, there's only power in this one when the car is running. Oh gosh.
You have to push it in. Do you want tape?
No, it's never mind. No, I was before you fixed it with the power supply. I was thinking about my,
We had other stuff that we need. So try it.
It's okay.
You see,
Bunking.
if you just sit still and don't laugh so much.
Don't move. Well. Kara, you wrote a message and took it away again. So message retracted. I don't know what she said.
Now we what?
Yeah, now we get curious. What was it?
What was it? Say it again. What?
I really need a shave. My beard is annoying me. See, that's the one of my only problems about living in the nest. After I shaved my beard and my hair, I got all these little pieces of hair all over my body, and I don't have a shower. So I use wet wipes, like. That takes a while.
He actually uses the wet wipes to clean the cup before I get before I get tea.
Yeah.
It worked. But it was an unusual way, actually.
I think I touched that cup with oily fingers or something, because there was some oil slick on it, and the way I cleaned it right off. So.
Heather's laughing at us.
Yeah.
Wet wipes. She's doing that.
Toxins, no? Well, yeah, you're right. There are probably some things you shouldn't drink, but I did actually rinse it with water after. It's just to take off the oils. What do you call it? Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, wet wipes.
You
They
know,
don't like your idea, I
baby
think.
wipes. There's no toxins on baby wipes. They're for the cleaning
Butts.
the baby
But.
behind.
Oh, you're saying behind. Suaku portable camping shower, battery operated with shower head, 1.5 meter hose and USB cable. 2,200 milliampere.
Rechargeable
On Amazon.
Amazon that.
Great shower. I use this one, chargeable. Baby stuff is toxic. Plugs into laptop.
Okay.
Camping shower, battery operated with shower head. That's for the shower you are going to take.
Yeah, so can shower. Well, this summer I used a solar-powered shower, portable shower. That's like this black plastic bag is black on one side and it's transparent on the other side. And you fill it with 20 liter of water and put it on top of the car, and then put the transparent side up. And then I went kayaking for 5 hours, and when I came back, the water was hot, nice and hot, and I could shower. Heather, I see what you're writing over there.
Yeah, but Dave said, could you taste the perfume?
Dave, yeah.
I think it was without perfume.
Yeah, it's baby wipes without perfume, but I did rinse off the cup with water afterwards. It was just to rinse off, to clean off the oil.
You're getting your shit in from my channel. It's good, Heather.
Plastic is toxic.
Get him, him.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting me for killing and eating animals, so get him with the plastic. I dare you.
Oh, yeah. What do we got here?
It's still wet wipes. I wonder how we got into this.
Wet wipes are great for cleaning up in the caravan. We use them to. Wife has the in her handbag all the time. Yeah, wet wipes. I love wet wipes. I always have a package of baby wipes on the shelf in the bathroom.
But I have actually heard, as Heather said, it's not good for baby butts. But a 50-year-old hag, you can use it on her. It's okay. Dave says white vinegar and paper towel work well. If you don't want to kill me, in that case it's baby wipes.
White vinegar and paper towel works well. Yeah, that's probably right, Dave. What do you say, Heather? Great for cancer and
ending life early. So I feel that you want my subscribers.
No, I don't think so.
Even if you have the most of them, you want my short little. You're killing me with baby wipes.
But actually, Heather is right. Because,
yeah, she's right.
The what was it? Pantene? No, it was not Pantene. The company that makes baby diapers, Pampers. Pampers. They were also sued for having chemicals in their baby wipes. It was organic solvents. In baby wipes.
She knows her shit.
Yeah, you're right, Heather. So let's see what they say here. Are you sure you two are drinking water? I was accused of that before. I've been accused that every time I make a live stream. I don't know why.
Yeah, I actually do my own soda stream water. This one that likes plastic, he buys his soda stream water in plastic bottles.
Recyclable. Anyway, Helga asked me, any one of you done travels abroad? Well, yeah. Years back, I was in Australia. That's the furthest away I've been. That was back in 1988, so that's a lot of years ago. And I traveled all over Europe, and I lived in Thailand for 6 years. So I done my share of traveling, that's for sure, and I enjoyed so much, and I hope I one day can go to America. Helena, have you traveled a lot abroad in other countries?
I have been, what's the name? A pair, no, not a pair. When you go, I've been in the United States when I was 15 and been in school for 1 year. I don't remember what that's named now.
Student exchange program.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah. And I have done shorter trips in Europe with train and yeah. But that one is the only one I've been a long time abroad. So I was in Indiana, at Indianapolis, a couple of miles out of that.
Yeah. So,
for 1 year.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I once tried to count the numbers of countries I've been to, but at this very moment I don't remember how many it was, but it was quite a lot. But I've had my address. I lived in 4 different countries, and 2 times in Sweden, 1 time in Norway, for 6 years in Thailand, and then of course in Denmark. So I've been around. I've lived in 37 different places, as I say, in 4 different countries. So yeah, moved around a lot. So even before I got the nest, I was a nomad.
Yeah, I wasn't actually. I haven't been. I didn't want to. No. It just came about me for a year ago, and that I wanted to do this, and it had to do with the change of job, because I was a nurse at the hospital, and then I quit and decided to be a travel nurse. So after a while, I just thought, well, I lived in a tiny house then, on wheels, and then I thought, well, this isn't working very well, because you can't drive a tiny house a lot. So yeah, so
true.
RV, I sold it and bought an RV instead. Yeah, I bought it. I built it myself, so it felt like it was really good, but it didn't go fast, and I couldn't take it on the highway or anything. So no, it wasn't practical.
It wasn't practical. No, it was too big and bulky.
And I started to want it out and doing other stuff. And that was an odd feeling for an introvert. Yeah, I was staying home and doing with the chickens and poking in the dirt and building stuff. But it changed. I don't want to do that. Not now anyway. So I just want to do this stuff.
Want your freedom.
Yeah.
Want yeah.
It took a lot of time of my life. I really did like it, but no, I wanted to do something else. You can't work yourself too much.
And then I'm asked, did you like Australia? Good on you guys. I love Australia. Have done more than 80,000 kilometers on a motorbike. Did you do travel out to Uluru? Well, yeah, when I was in Australia, I loved it. It was great. I really, really enjoyed traveling in Australia, and I was hitchhiking my way around the country. And I did go to. I started in Sydney, and I went north up to what was it called? Townsville and the northern end of Highway 1. I don't remember the name of the place right now. And then I went back down and into yeah, exactly. Went into Uluru and Ayers Rock. Hitchhiked my way all the way into the rock actually. And stayed in Uluru for a couple of days, and then I went all the way up to Darwin, and I absolutely loved Darwin. It was a great place. I had so much fun up there and enjoyed it so much, and the climate was perfect for me. Well, I like it hot. Yeah, that was really great. And as I say, I was hitchhiking all the way. So, and then after staying in Darwin town for 2 weeks, I got to know some people, and I moved to their farm and stayed for a month and a half, just as a, just helping with stuff on the farm and staying with them and being part of the family, and it was excellent. So yeah, I really enjoyed Australia.
I will say bye-bye to Knitting, Stitching and
okay.
He has a nap.
Yeah, okay. You have a nice nap. Bye-bye. And Bill is back. Was it a nice pizza, Bill? It didn't bite back. No, sorry.
Here is someone that really wants his meat after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He got ananas on his pizza, and I got meat.
For you guys who watched my videos, you know I made videos where I cooked a big steak and stuff like that, and I do like meat. Don't get me wrong, it tastes great, but well, yeah.
But you can't have it.
I don't want to eat it right now. No. Just started on it. It's good. Okay. That's great. Yeah.
He wants to die when he is watching us.
No.
The last thing he sees.
The two Scandinavians nomads.
Yeah, lol.
Yeah. What a scary thought. The last thing you see is two fat nomadic Scandinavians. Oh well. Yeah, well.
That's your way home.
What a way to go.
The
Vikings are coming, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Oh yeah.
I hope you have a fork.
Oh yeah. Remind me next time I go eat at your place. I have to bring my own fork. gosh.
You got the knife.
Yeah. There was a knife, no problem.
We got the knife each.
Luckily, it wasn't soup because I'm not sure you have a spoon.
I actually do. I had to, and I was like,
Eat pizza with a knife and a spoon? Nah.
It works.
Yeah.
It works if you want to really
Actually,
bad.
the pizza shop sliced it, so it was easy just to eat like that. But too much talk about pizza. I'm getting hungry.
It was a while since we ate at 5 o'clock, I think we ate.
5, 6 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry. That's me. I can eat. Pizza is meant for fingers. Yeah, you're right, Bill. It is. It's finger food. As long as the pizza chef he slices it, then it's finger food for sure. And you could just wipe your hands in the wet wipes after.
I had paper from the toilet for him.
Paper
So
towels, yeah.
I didn't. He had a knife and paper from the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need plastic for pizza.
You're right, yeah. No. That's true. Oh well. I thought I saw someone move around.
Did you see someone with pizza or what?
No,
How
no,
you start seeing things?
Yeah, I start seeing things, yeah. You guys on free Wi-Fi? Nope, we are not. We have our own Wi-Fi. Both of us have mobile internet. So
I almost didn't get any internet because
true.
I went over to Denmark and I have 500 gigabyte of internet, but they said if you go abroad you had nothing, but they were humble and said, oh well, you have so much gigabyte that we will give you 30 gigabytes. They wanted to keep me happy.
It was getting cold.
I took away the heat because you complained.
Yeah, no, it's
and
okay.
It's starting to get cold,
Yeah,
but
it is.
now you're not getting any.
No, it's fine. I do like I do in the nest. I just put a shirt.
What, Heather, do you both eat pretty bad living in an RV?
No, I think just changing into be a vegetarian. I try to eat healthy. Quite a lot of veggies actually. I kind of like cabbage. I know it's kind of weird, but I do. There was the food we had yesterday. I cooked was really healthy. A lot of vegetables.
Yeah, it was.
And as I say, no meat. It was some organic soya produced look-alike meat thing. But yeah, it was organically produced, so it should be healthy, I guess. So I think I eat pretty well and healthy.
Yeah, and now we come to the bad person. Yeah, confession. No, I do not want to make food. So I eat out once or twice a day, and I try to go to good places, but it's not always. I'm not home, so I don't know where stuff are, and I go up so late. So the lunches that serves in a couple of hours, those are good at the restaurants, but I miss them because I eat breakfast at that time. Then we come to this time when it's time to eating. I have stuff in that I only. It's like hard bread and caviar or egg or sardines or that's what I eat.
Easy food.
Easy, fast food. And I stopped eating sugar, but it's well, it has been a lot of sugar in my life, so it will probably be back, but I try not to. Caviar, push, lol. Caviar is good, and yeah, I
Posh. And she say posh because
Posh.
caviar is kind of fancy.
Ooh, yeah.
Heather, I tell you, the Swedish caviar is not at all fancy.
No.
It comes in like
a tube.
A tube like mayonnaise, and you put it on the bread, and it's very salty. So it's mostly salt, I think.
Yeah, you know, a lot of are we struggling with eating healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I want to find good food that I can warm up or just go out and eat, but well, I don't know. Yeah, we talk about something else now.
Well,
yeah, and I'm always on a diet, so I don't know. I have my drinks in there that are less calories, so I don't know what kind of diet I have.
I have to be honest, I sounded very healthy before. I eat out 2 times a week, mostly. On Thursdays, I go to a Chinese restaurant with one of my friends. Actually, for you guys who watch my videos from Kronborg and some other of my videos, my friend Bo and we go eat at a Chinese restaurant every Thursday, and we enjoy it so much. And the food is excellent. I love Asian food. So we have this luxury and we enjoy it. And it's buffet, so we stuff our face till we almost
buffet is the worst.
I know. We overeat totally.
I don't do buffet.
Actually,
it's not good.
Heather, at this restaurant, they do not use MSG. I know what it is. My wife, my ex-wife is a Thai chef, and she always told me how to spot the MSG, and she never used it. And I know that this restaurant we go to, they don't use MSG. They know how to cook the food so the food got taste without MSG. So
what is that?
it's like a taste enhancement thing.
Is the yellow thing?
Nah, it's some powder. It's like in Denmark we call it the third spice, and it is basically something you put in to make it taste more, but it's very, very unhealthy. It's not at all good for you, and it actually makes you very, very thirsty.
Okay, I think I know what it is, but I don't remember the name. I'm not sure, but I think so. Heather's
so
actually.
Yeah, it's
she will give us shit everything, or should we see it like she's going to help us every time with our lifestyle?
So, hey guys, ask Lars, are you a fast or rather slow and methodic traveler? Do you like to find and visit all the places in the traveler's guide, or do you like just to be on the road? Well, first of all, I never use traveler's guides. Never ever. When I go somewhere, I like to go to an area and then check out what's there. And a lot of times I would go ask the local people, like, this is your area, you live here? And they would be, yeah. Okay, what is here to see? What in this area is nice. What do you like? And I think that's a great way of seeing a country, because I don't want to go see tourist land. I don't want to go see all the tourist attractions. I can watch them on YouTube. So I'd like to see the back roads and the hidden away gems and the places the locals go. And when I lived in Thailand, it was all the hidden away places and all the local places that we went to, and we loved it. It was wonderful. So that's my thing. And yeah, locals are the key to finding gems for sure. They are. It's in my mind the absolute best way of seeing a country. When I lived in Thailand, my ex-wife and I, we had a guest house, and we always took the guests. We offered them trips in the car, and we would take them to all the local gems and all the hidden away places, and because all the tourist destinations, they could find those places by themselves, but all those local places that we knew about, they couldn't see them in any guide magazines or tours or anything. So that's what we wanted to show them, and it was really neat. And I would say all of them enjoyed it so very much, and it's also a lot of It's also a lot cheaper. At tourist areas, the prices are insane. But yeah, some of my videos, I do go to tourist places, and sure, I enjoy that too. But it's not a lot of those kind of places I go to. I mostly like to just, and I enjoy and I like to enjoy nature. I don't know about you, if you go to tourist places, or you.
I only travel in Sweden.
Yeah.
So when I travel to the places I work, and I ask where I work. I ask for the hiking spots and like that, because that's the best places to stand with my RV. It's in the nature, and I can go out and take a walk and so on. So those are the places I try to find, and I don't go to special attractions. No, it's not my thing. I can ask for a good place to eat, or to get food. Often I buy the food and go into my own car. I don't want to sit at the restaurant every time anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's basically the same thing. It's the little local hidden away places. That's the most interesting.
I love Sweden, so I will be in Sweden. But as we were talking about the winter isn't really that nice here. It's black from 3 o'clock every day, and it's not really much snow either. So it's really, if it's white, it gets lighter, and but it's not anymore. Well, it's just no. So maybe one could go down in Europe, maybe.
Yeah, go south in winter time.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know actually exactly how I feel about that.
No. Why I'm hauling the nest with an Octavia? Well, I got a very good deal on that car, first of all. Um, I was looking for a car, and I got I saw this car at the car dealership, and it had only run 80,000 kilometers, and it's like it was quite old, so the price was right. And having only been used for 80,000 kilometers, I knew the engine would be great as well. And Skoda Octavia is a solid car. It's a good car. So and it's a 1.6 liter engine, so it's okay. It's fine. It can do the job. I would say the only thing I kind of have, the only kind of complaint I have about the Skoda is that it's front wheel drive. And a front wheel drive with a caravan on the toe, that's not ideal at all, because it's, going up a steep hill, the front wheel will just spin, and even accelerating from the when I'm at the side road or so, and I need to accelerate into the highway, I can spin the tires very, very easy.
You should have a Volvo V70 like
Well,
me.
yeah, something like that.
I have a second car, a Volvo V70.
The clutch are going to clap itself. Well, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, my plan is to, within the next year probably, I'm gonna sell the Skoda and buy a van. And then I'm gonna butcher the nest and take the parts I need, the parts I can take out of the nest, and put in the van. And then scrap the rest.
And then you have a trailer too.
Well, then
The
I could
whole
basically
things.
make a trailer out of the frame from the... Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Could do that. Yeah. That would be one option. Yeah, you're right about that. That would make a big trailer.
Yeah, you can cut it a bit.
Yeah.
You can have a bike on it.
Mm. Yeah.
What type of van?
What type of van? I'm a mechanic. Because of the law in Denmark, the tax law, I would need a minibus. Because a normal, what they call the van, like the
one without windows.
yeah, the van without windows in the back, you are not allowed to change them into be a camper van. So it has to be like a minibus. But what kind, I don't know. I have not at all decided yet. I'm the kind of person, I look in the classified and I look in the ads online, and then I kind of find something that I think is good and I buy it. It's not a big deal. I'm not really into cars, to be honest. I'm a biker. But my health decided that I cannot ride the bike anymore, so it's just... Do you have to register a travel trailer separate to the car in DK? Well, yeah, you do. The travel trailer has its own paperwork, and I pay, what is it, between 300 and 400 krona a year. It's hardly anything. It's not much pay, but it's registered with number plate and everything, separate from the car. It is. And I had to take it to check if everything was in legal condition, the brakes, the lights, and everything. So yeah, but luckily they haven't made the law yet, so that, example with the car, you have to take the car to check every second year. The travel trailer, you don't have to do that yet. I don't know if you have to in Sweden, actually. You might. Biker, me too. I have a R80 GS. Oh, that's a nice BMW bike. I like that one, the R80 GS. My last bike was a BMW. It was a GS 650. It's the 1-cylinder with the Rotac engine on it. It's really, really, you know, the Austrian Rotac engine, 1-cylinder. It's a really good bike. It's kind of an off-road bike. Very nice.
Can you put that in one cable?
Yeah.
We'll try.
Plug it in again.
On my computer.
Yeah. Let's see who said something. Dave. In the UK, you use the same red as the car towing and no trailer inspection. Okay. Yeah. But that means you cannot take any trailer and hook on any car. It has to be registered together. That would be kind of a hassle, I think. Did it?
And then let go easy. No.
You really have. Is it charging?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it anymore? I have 2 of them. Oh.
And GS. Yes, I know about the Rotac thingy. Nice moped, that one, Zach. Oh yeah, thank you. I know it's a small bike, but it's a nice bike. Before that one, I had a Honda CB750, and I would say my Honda CB750, that's the nicest bike I ever had. It was from 1996, my Honda, but it was such a nice bike. It just ran and ran and ran. It was just terrific. Thank you. Yeah, we are for sure having a good time. I think we both enjoy this.
I'm actually very surprised that you're so easygoing. Yeah, when you meet some person for the first time, it could be like a little stealth or something, and it's not. It was like, yeah, from
like
the beginning, like
like meeting an old friend.
Yeah,
really. But we've known each other for 6 months.
Yeah, but just on the internet.
Slipped out again.
Yep, it slipped out. You have to put something on it.
Yeah, I have to squeeze something in. Can you talk
Can you fix it?
Yeah, of course I can.
you know, you're the fixer guy.
Mr. Fix It. I need a small piece of cardboard or something. Maybe a piece of paper would do.
You're doing like that. Yeah, well, you have up there. Yeah, you can take that.
Tear a little bit.
Tear my
your calendar.
Calendar. Yeah, do that. Oh, not that not that far. Yeah. Yeah, Heather said that she loves nature. Like I said before, I want to stand with a hiking track or
charging now.
Have you fixed it?
Yeah, of course I have. Is it charging?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you can.
You have fixed it.
Yeah,
good.
Of course. Mr. Fix It strikes again.
I don't know what I did. That I didn't think about that. I'm so stupid.
Well,
yeah.
just shut up.
Now we change subject again, the second time.
Okay, so you can. What do you say? You can tow any trailer. You just put the red of the car on the trailer. Oh, okay, that way. Yeah. And then you say,
we follow Nomadic
anyone
Fanatic.
Follow a Nomadic Fanatic on the
course.
tube? If so, what do you think of his way of traveling? I have followed and do follow Nomadic Fanatic. I followed him for a long time. And I actually watched all his old videos as well. And to be honest, I did enjoy his old videos more because I can better relate to the old videos, and especially the videos when he was traveling around in the small black van. I think it was such a cool vehicle, and I loved that van. I would love to have something like that, but but still, the way of travel that he does, I would love to live that way. Just to drive around and make videos and enjoy life, and it would be a dream for coming through for me to live like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what we want.
Yeah, basically that's you know.
Yeah.
So and yeah, I wish that I can do that sometime in the future. And whether it's gonna be on some kind of digital nomad or as a traveling handyman or whatever, I don't know. But it's just, yeah, that would be a dream come true.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I like him as a person. I haven't seen the latest videos the couple of months because I am working on my own videos, and so I haven't got the time actually to see him. But I liked those videos.
Mm. So, Dennis is back. Okay, welcome back, Dennis. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh.
Message. That's right. He's not
Retracted.
back.
No, not back anyway.
But if you retract something, you are back because you were there.
I stopped watching Nomadic Fanatic after the transmission scam.
I haven't heard about that one actually because
let me put it this way: I have no opinion about it. And Dennis is back.
Oops.
Nah, there's a lot of, obviously, having so much viewers and so much subscribers as he do, there's also a lot of trolls. And being the kind of person I am, I kind of decided that I'm gonna put myself completely outside, and I don't have an opinion about all those scandals and stuff like that. I don't like the drama. You know, and there have been videos where he was very negative and very, you know, complaining, and I don't watch it. I don't want it. I don't like drama. I like quiet, and I like I like enjoying nature and stuff like that, you know. And all the drama, they can keep it, and it's just, you know, I had a friend years back who was kind of a conspiracy theory person, and he asked me if I didn't have an opinion. I said no, I don't, because I don't want the drama. It's just, whether I believe something is this or that way, it doesn't make a difference for my life. It doesn't make my life better, that's for sure. And I want a good life, so I just kind of, well, and maybe that's ignorant, but, well, I want to enjoy life.
Yeah, well, sure. And he does really do that because he, as Heather says, he lives on his channel and he doesn't have to work. Well, actually, actually doing videos is a really big work.
It is. Yeah.
One doesn't think it's the live streams YouTube just makes, so that's not a big problem. But I asked you yesterday or today it was how long it takes for you to edit your videos.
Yeah.
And it's an evening,
Yeah.
a couple of hours to edit it.
And after what you taught me today about the stuff, that I needed to add 1 or 2 more hours to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is
now
very time consuming.
He needs to do thumbnails and he has to do tags, and you have to put cards and end screens on there. So yeah,
It is time consuming. It is very time
And
consuming.
now you have to learn how to operate this OBS system before I leave tomorrow.
Yeah. So, yeah, and also we have to see if you can teach me how to use the what is it called? The Linux video editing program.
We were going in your computer and looking at the edit program there. And I don't know the edit program, but exactly. I know I have iMovie in Mac, so it shouldn't be so much
Linux
different.
and Mac should be similar, so maybe
So
I don't know.
We will do that
anyway
tomorrow. We have a big program.
See, the numbers are rising again. Now it's 8 people watching. It was 5 people just before.
Yeah, but probably it might be United States because the UK and Swedes and Danish should be asleep now.
They're probably asleep now, yeah.
So this means that we will be going for 6 hours or something?
You insane.
Do you mean it gives the Swedes and the Europeans more time than the United States? That feels like a little bit... Actually, I don't have so much subscribers from United States.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
No, you don't. That's me. That's me. I got a lot. I got most of my subscribers in America.
Mine is Swedish, and that's kind of interesting. Weird. That like 70% is from Sweden, and 11% is from UK, and a little less from United States. And that's I don't know why it's that. It should be United States because there the people are RVers. Here in Europe we're not. So well.
But yeah, it is kind of weird. But anyway, what do you say, Dave? NF makes some very good videos. I just don't like the drama. Dave, I completely agree. 100%. He is very, very skilled producer of videos. He really is. He's very good at it.
Yeah.
And he make very, very beautiful recordings and videos. It's really worked through, and he spent I tell you, I've heard both Nomadic or what he's called Campervan Kevin and a lot of others, a lot of the other smaller YouTubers, nomad YouTubers talk about that Nomadic Fanatic. He spent all day and they say that's why he sent out a video every second day, because he will spend all day recording, and he always bring his camera, and he's always thinking about angles and ways to put the camera and stuff, and then he will spend the entire next day editing. So it's like,
and you and we complain, we go back and forth for things. I go that way, and then I have the camera there, and then I go back and put the camera there, so I take from the back and like that. But I started enjoying editing actually, but it takes time, and his videos are great quality. I think he is a gadget boy.
Oh yeah, he is. He's a gadget boy for sure. If anyone ever, that's no doubt about it.
And he even has a drone, and I don't have that.
No. How long before you will get one?
They cost 10,000 pounds. That's really a lot of money. If you will have the good one, and I want the good one.
Lars see the freedom in his travels rather than the drama. I like your way of living. Your drama, keep on doing so. But that's you are completely right. I always try to avoid drama, and that's another reason for living like this. If you live in an apartment and the neighbor is having a party, Well, there you are, drama. You have to go knock the door and ask them to be quiet because you have to go to work next day and no, I don't want to deal with it. Now, if I'm parked somewhere and some youngsters come and want to have a party on the beach, well, go right ahead, friends. I'm gonna put the key in the ignition and go somewhere else. You know, here's my way out of drama, my car key, you know.
Yeah, if I don't like it where I am, I can just go away.
What you say? Just keep what you're doing with your channel. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say so. It's well, I guess both of us are just kind of showing you guys our life, the way we like to live our life, and you know, and that's that's it, you know. And obviously, I'm a handyman and I like to fix stuff, so there will be videos about that. I like to cook good meals every now and again, so there will be videos about that. I like traveling, I like seeing stuff, and yeah, you know.
Yeah, usually if a channel should go well, you should only focus on one thing, and we talked about that. I'm doing a lot of stuff that are different, but I'm doing playlists, and I think that if you like this kind of things, you go to that playlist, and the other stuff you don't have to look at, and well, so I have decided just to put stuff out I love to do, and then the people that will be left, that is the people that like it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Can't be anyone else.
No, exactly. We have to make videos for those people who enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, we have to make videos of us. You know, I don't know how to be anyone else. So
you don't?
No.
No. I don't want to be someone else.
No, exactly. Hello, Lars. Bruce from California joined in, enjoying the conversation. Oh, great. Welcome, Bruce. Nice to have you.
Yawning.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
What do you say? I'm boring?
No, yawn. Yes, fun.
Or was it because I was yawning and it kind of infective? Well, yeah, I know. When you see someone yawning, you'll follow. But I try to cover my mouth when I'm yawning.
But we know you do it.
Yeah, my mom teach me it's not polite to be yawning without covering your mouth. So, because I wish we could do it in the UK, but different laws to park caravans. Yeah, I know you have some strict laws in the UK. You ever wished you had a pet? Well, Ron, we actually just talked about that earlier today. I would love to have a cat. I love cats. But the thing is, the nomadic nest doesn't have aircon.
No,
so when I go work in the summer times, it's all good. And then 8 hours later, when I come back from work, the cat would be on the floor melted because it's like 110 degrees inside the nest. So that's not gonna happen. But I love animals, and I especially love cats. When I was a kid, we had a cat from So.
And if you have a cat, you will get a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, that's true. Then a lot of people would join the channel just to look at the fat cat.
Yeah.
Well,
that is some of the truth. Actually, do you have pets? True. Then they like you.
Helge from southern part of Norway, also enjoying the conversation. Okay, welcome.
Fun! I think it's the first time we heard someone say Norway, right? Welcome.
I very
really
much
fun.
would like to return to DK and to visit Sweden. Well, Carol, I think I told you before, if you do come to Denmark or Sweden, I'm sure, let us know and we could show you around. I love to show people the area I stay in, you know. In Norway, you can park in any place you like, even private, as long as you camp 200 meters away from nearest private house and not staying there longer than 2 nights. Yeah,
that's good.
I know you got that law in Norway. I enjoyed that last summer when I was there. And you actually have something similar in Sweden. Allemansrätten.
Yeah, of course. But that might not be an RV, or it's more like a tent or something.
Yeah.
But
they are a bit more strict in Sweden.
But I think it's good in Sweden anyway.
Yeah.
You can park on lot of places.
True. Yeah. And in Sweden, at rest areas and stuff like that along the road, you can just...
There are a lot of places. There are some cities have stopped a lot of parking places. And that's because we have problems with people living in the cars and trashing the places and
exactly.
from abroad actually.
Yeah.
Mostly anyway. So then they have put up signs that prohibit us to stay for a longer period of time. So
like no overnight stays.
You can just stay for a couple of hours and so on, and not night time and But in most cities there are no such things. So. But in the city where I work as a travel nurse now, it's really hard to find places. But I have I can speak with the people I work with, and I have found a couple of places that I stay at.
We actually missed a comment from Natural Cancer Healing from Heather. She write, he lives off the channel, doesn't have to work. Well, Heather, that is true. I guess you're talking about Nomadic Fanatic.
Yeah, it is.
And yes, he live 100% from his YouTube channel. But he do work because all the time he spend on editing videos, that is hard work, I know.
But we watched a video of his today. It was him, right?
Yeah.
$52.
No, that was another one. That was
it was another one.
No, that was Cheap RV Living. That was Bob Wells.
He had like $52 for how long it was?
Yeah, it was like 15 minutes video.
But how long had it been out? For 10 days or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And $50 on one video.
Yeah.
So you can make a lot of money, but most people don't.
Oh!
What?
Hi Bruce, that's right, that's you. I'm your US distributor for the Nomadic Dane stickers. My wife asked if you would mention your stickers to the viewers. You are right, Bruce. I should do a little more of mentioning the stickers.
Yeah, I've told you.
In my next video, I will see if I will take care of that. That's for sure, because you are right. I should do that.
You should tell it now.
And for the people who are watching this live stream, I have Nomadic Dane stickers, and they're just like yeah, like what is that? 15 centimeters
Yeah.
time.
Oval.
Yeah, they're oval stickers with my logo, and it say "Life is good" on them, and Denmark, and then Nomadic Dane with my logo and all. And I sell them. There's actually on my YouTube page. There's a link you can click, and it'll take you to PayPal, and then you can put $5. Or transfer $5 on PayPal, and if you are in Denmark, I will send the sticker. And if you are in any other countries, and this sounds totally weird, but if any other countries than Denmark, my friend Bruce from the USA will send you the sticker. Even if you're in Sweden, it's cheaper to send the sticker from USA to Sweden than to send it from Denmark to Sweden, because the mail service in Denmark is insanely expensive. So it's completely crazy, but that's just the way of it. But yeah, if anyone wants stickers, please click that link in my
Upper right corner.
upper right corner of my
in the picture.
and that is when you see when you see my page on a laptop or a computer, because when you see it on a tablet, you don't see that link. But then just send me a message, and I will take care of it from there. I will give you the link so you can go to PayPal. So let's see. Do you notice a difference in climate change where you live? Things have really changed here in Canada. Here we are having carbon tax imposed on us as individual households. Well, for sure we notice. When I was a kid, we had winters with snow and really cold weather. And for the last at least 5 years, maybe even more, we've had wet winters. Not really snowy winters.
We get snow and it melts in a day.
Yeah, exactly. I think the longest the snow stayed last year was 3 days.
Yeah, you don't have to show it away.
Really.
Away. It's just like I wait a day or two and it will be gone. Yeah.
So yeah, we do notice the climate change.
It's warmer. Actually,
it is
it's really
warmer.
warmer. It's I think it's a little bit more windy and maybe a little bit more rain.
For sure, this summer in Denmark have been very windy and extremely wet and not really warm. It's been kind of, boring.
Yeah.
Really. So I would say our seasons in Denmark, are getting kind of, before it was like winter, cold, summer, hot. And then now it's kind of doing like this. It's leveling out. It's not much difference. Obviously they're different in temperature, but and then they say in the UK winters have got warmer. I cannot remember the last time we got snow in. No, exactly. And Ron say, do the lakes freeze enough to skate? Yeah, sometimes for a few days or so, but not. I
don't know.
I don't think last year there was not really any skating lakes in Denmark that froze over. And then it's winters in Denmark. Yeah, in the UK seems to be the same. Yeah, it's just getting wet and rainy and grey and yeah. But anyway, I would say, as a nomad driving around with a car and a travel trailer, I don't complain. I don't need the snow, really.
No, it's actually better, but it's not good in the long run.
No, not at all.
Change,
but then again, I don't need all that rain either.
No.
But well, it is the way it is, and we should be more aware of the environment and be careful not to use too much gas and stuff. For sure. Same in Norway. It's what? It's a living planet. Yeah, it is. You're right. It is a living planet, and we have to take care of it. So, but yeah, we do notice for sure. We do. Um, but actually, I've heard that um, last winter was the first time in many years that the ice in Greenland, the ice cap in Greenland didn't get smaller.
It didn't.
It actually grew a little bit in size last winter, and that's the first time in very long time.
Yeah, because it's really small now.
Exactly. So
That's
I don't know where I hear it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
It's true.
But we will get 2 meters
having turned
of
50,
more water.
More stuff can stay in the sky. Well, yeah, Ron, you're right. The white stuff can for sure stay in the sky. It doesn't bother me. Though I do like skiing, but I can go to Sweden to go skiing. I don't need it here.
To Sweden anymore. There we don't have any snow.
Night, guys. Was a privilege to chat. Okay, Ron. Have a good night's sleep and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
In Sweden, there will be 2 meter of water, higher water, until the end of 2000 this century. So there will be a lot of ground that will be underwater at the coast, and that will not be good for Earth, because we won't take everything away. I don't think so. So.
No, but you say 2 meters, Denmark will basically disappear.
Yeah, and that's when they thought it was going to be bad, not really bad. So that counting they haven't done. So probably it will be worse.
Yeah.
We won't be here though, but it's not good.
That's true. Yeah, it's bad. It really is. That's what I used to say. Humans, the most dangerous animal on earth.
Yeah.
Really.
That's true.
And the only animal that destroys its own environment.
Yeah,
it's how stupid are we? Really? It's just like, oh gosh. Oh well. Anyway, life is good.
It's awesome. Yeah. Life is awesomely good.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Well. Oh yeah.
We are hitting 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Oh wow, almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot when I did 3 hours.
So, what do you say? I work only for 6 weeks during summer. Rest of year off work. Life is good. I use my time wisely. No TV. I haven't seen the news for years, but have done travels on my bike, sleep in my car. Oh, that sounds great. That is awesome. That is really truly a way to live. And also travel to North Cape. Well, that is That is so great. That's the way I want to live. Work 6 weeks a year. I could do that. I could do that. What kind of job you got? You can work 6 weeks and then be off for the rest of the time. I want that job.
Nurse. Travel nurse.
Travel nurse. You do have a good income. That's for sure. I don't know about you, but I'm there.
Yeah. I think so.
Life is good, but life is what you make of it. You are so right about that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's up to you to make life good.
Yeah, the choices we make makes
exactly.
the life.
Yeah.
So we can stay in something we don't like, or we can do it change.
We can change it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I work as a carpenter.
Captain.
As a captain on a
Console boat.
Okay. As a forest ranger serving. Forest ranger serving a coastline here in Norway. Okay.
I don't know what a console boat is though.
No.
Forest ranger, I know.
A coastline here. Oh, that's great.
So you might
I
know
retired
a lot about
retired at age 28. Oh God.
What the fuck? What have I missed?
Yeah, what did I do wrong? I'm 50 and I cannot retire in another, 12, 15 years. Yeah. 62, 65, somewhere around there.
And now they want us to go to like 69 or more if we are going to get money. But I plan on not needing those money so much.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now I'm 53 and work only during summer. Life is good. Oh yeah, that is great. You can truly say life is awesomely good.
You're allowed. You can say that.
You can say that. Well, guys, I think I'm about to. I just hit the wall. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm busted. I need to go sleep.
I
know Helena. She can go on all night, but for me and my channel, it's about it. So, well.
We have work to do tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Before I leave for Sweden again.
I have some learning to do tomorrow. And also we have to decide whether we're gonna stay here or drive to another place to sleep. If we boondock here on the parking lot or... But let's talk about that. But anyway, I tell you guys, your lifestyle are also good. Please stay put on the road you have chosen so far. Peace and love from Norway. Oh, thank you very much. That's nice of you to say.
Yeah, it was.
And yeah, we love our lifestyle. That's for sure. And we would not change it. I don't see this. I don't see an ending to this lifestyle for me. I don't.
No. Yeah, it's been a long chat.
It's been a very long live chat. That's true. almost 4 hours. That's 3.5 hours on this one here. Yeah.
Yeah, but you lost.
I lost the beginning.
Here is 3 hours and 49 minutes. So 3:50.
Exactly. But thank you very much for sticking around, you guys. Thank you for coming in and listening to us.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's what life is about, having fun and enjoying it. So and Dave say best wishes to you and Helena and all on the side chat. Best wishes to you too, Dave, and hope to see a video about your build again soon. I follow your progress.
Yeah.
And I look very much forward to seeing the finished result. It's going to be very interesting. So, take care, everybody.
Take care. Life is just now. Yesterday are gone. Tomorrow our dream.
our dream. Blessing to both of you.
That is true.
Thank you very much, and you're so true. It's so right. Stay safe and enjoy your adventures. Thank you so much, Dennis. And you too, stay safe too. And then, everybody, remember, I said it a couple of times during the live stream. Life is good.
Life is awesome.
And just enjoy as much as you can and follow your dreams, really. Follow your dreams. If you want to do something, do it now. Because you never know. So, okay, take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.